And then my HP is 149.
149 HP. You're barbarian, correct?
Yes.
And I forget race.
Goliath.
Goliath. Faction?
Harper's. 4th rank.
4th rank Harper. Okay. Just trying to get some other stuff down. Oi, I've got a new shop that I'm playing at down here because they moved locations for this one, and it's just had me all kinds out of whack. Feels nice being able to come back to the Vanguard.
Yeah, I hope Fei Chen has more stuff for next time.
Here, I can actually read off some of Fei Chan's stuff that you might be able to find that's standard what comes in it. Last time the problem was I couldn't print off multiple copies of everything just because of how expensive it was. I spent like $60-70 just on printing, not counting paper and everything, for the weapons and pets.
Yeah, Kelly's saying that she still ain't able to join.
Huh.
It took us a few times to get into it ourselves.
Let's see. Let's see.
Yeah, about to say the stuff that I'm looking for is for my Wednesday night character, and I'm looking for legendary items in which I have legendary items to trade.
Ah, okay. Let's see. Fei Chan's guidelines.
Yeah, he has a shit ton of legendary items.
That, I'm sad to say. Oh, and that's also something we're going to have to talk about before the Epic, because Gallic is not AL legal with how he is currently set up.
The only thing on him that's not AL legal is that monocle.
Defender.
My Defender's not legal?
Mm-mm.
I thought it was part of it.
It was not part of the in-the-book script written, and I haven't been able to find it in any magic item table that can be given out.
What? You can buy a Defender, can't you?
You cannot buy it. Buy a Defender? From where?
Yeah, it's in the DMG.
Well, it's in the DMG, but that doesn't just mean you can buy it. The magic item buying is actually something that was part of Unearthed Arcana.
I know a whole bunch of that came out in is coming out in Xanthar's guide. So
exactly, that's why I'm excited to have that the Epic is happening 4 days after the hobby version is being released to stores, because the store is actually going to have in a hobby version for us. I already did my pre-order for it, so we'll see what the trading rules are in there. But right now, it's not AL legal from text.
I thought you could still get it because it's still. From the DMG, it's one that you can roll for still, depending on what high level the encounter is.
It has to be from a Storm King's Thunder season. That's the only one that really rolls off of magic items tables, and there isn't any part that y'all have gone through that the Defender would have been on a table for it.
Okay, so I will have to change some stuff up. Will you allow me to buy some stuff that would coincide with me losing the Defender and the monocle? Because I can't play with either one of them.
Yes, as long as it's legal item buying or trading. It's there's Tomb of Annihilation items that can be bought in the Port of Nanzadu. As for permanent magic items that can be traded with Fei Chans, it's a +1 weapon, a +1 shield, Wand of the War Mage +1, Goggles of Night +1 armor, +2 weapon, and a Carpet of Flying.
Well, I'm not trying to get rid of my Defender. I'm about to say that's just ridiculous.
I know.
There's not much that'll compensate for that. The amount of AC that it gives me is just what I need.
Yep.
But I can find some stuff that will allow me to change it up. But you're just going to have to be willing to let me buy it. And I have the gold.
Oh, yes. I know you have the gold. You'll have all that dragon blood.
Yeah. You just got to be willing to let me buy it.
I'll work with you. I just have to make sure things stay AL so we can keep running epics and things like this. Can't let it get out that I'm giving overpowered things and allowing them to play in these events.
Well, I'm about to say, if I've been looking for a belt of giant strength.
Yes, the belt of fire giant strength. Oh, I don't need a nudge, wink, wink that might be in this fire giant epic.
Oh, I know it's in the epic. We've already been that spoiler's been out.
I wonder who talked about it. Who talked about it first?
You ain't nobody in our group, not first. That stuff comes out on different stuff.
Okay. Kelly, can you hear us? Can we hear you?
Her screen's still blank on mine.
Yeah, it's blank on mine too. Oh, we got a camera, but we have no audio. Can't hear you, Kelly.
Might want to check your connection.
Might be the mic.
It could be the mic.
But I'll take a look, and before we, I guess I got to find out if it's going to be in Storm King's Thunder or not.
Yeah.
Or I can buy it.
You said you would also allow Tomb of Annihilation?
The Tomb of Annihilation intro items, as long as your character is played in it and at least gone to the port to go pick up that item from one of the merchant princes, because you can get specific items based on your factions.
Well, we're kind of still stuck over here on Storm King's Thunder unless, you know, the thing teleports us over there.
Yeah, you never know what might happen right before the epic, especially if y'all are free time before. Y'all are on my table, because we are running a little bit of Dungeon Master Workshop, depending on how many people show up, plus the raffle, that shouldn't take that long, and a little bit of Fey Chance. But that is, again, highly dependent on who shows up when. And y'all are actually in the last chapter of the book tonight, if we go where I plan us to, timeline-wise. So
Sweet.
Storm King's Thunder we might actually be completing in the next couple of weeks.
That's good.
All right, so now we just got to look for weapons to offset the defender. Seems how it's not legal.
Also, I'm looking for certain magic items for monks.
Cause of the Insignia.
Ooh, what does that do?
It's a starting Dungeon Master reward item that you get for the Tomb of Annihilation season, and it makes your unarmed attacks magical and gives you a +1 to attack and damage.
I already have that. I'm a monk.
What kind of monk?
She's a Way of the Elements.
Oh, okay.
But she's also already, she's tier 3, too.
Oh, yep, that would make a little bit of a difference. Never mind, I was talking about first level monks. First tier ones.
Oh, yeah. Nah. I think I only have one monk that's tier 1, and that's kind of not worth it since they already get magical attacks later.
Yeah. Let's see, why can't we get Kelly in here with audio? That is unfortunate. Wow.
Well, I'm thinking about this.
What are you thinking about? That's dangerous, Gallic. I thought we talked. I thought we had a mutual understanding.
No, we do talk. I'm just trying to figure out a way of making my defender legal.
Ah. Welcome to my world of frustration.
Now,
I'm trying to do my best.
Now, can we word this to where, say, you know, because I know there's probably wish items in Storm King's Thunder that you can make a wish off of?
I have not come across a wish item. Yay! We can hear Kelly. We can hear the Kelly.
I had to restart my computer.
Oh, dear lordy.
I have no idea what the problem was. It just...
It might have been on your settings. Like, sometimes I've noticed, like, if you plug a mic in after it's already been started up, sometimes the computer doesn't auto-detect it.
It's been plugged in for, like, an hour. I tried it in 3 different USB ports, and it still didn't want to use it, so...
Oh, we're just getting started talking a little about the Epic, and I threw a wrench into Gallic's plans for the Epic.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I can't use my defender.
Oh, are there any luck blades available?
Luck blades?
In Storm King's Thunder, because I know there was one.
Not that I have seen so far.
Why can't you use your defender?
Because it's not in the Storm King's hardcover.
That was part of the Macalore homebrew storyline.
Well,
see, I thought Macalore was part of the additional stuff.
That makes me so happy. Yeah, no, that was completely a side mission to give Red Wagon Vanguard a little more oomph and protagonist. Since y'all hadn't gone far enough into the conch teleportation, y'all jutted off somewhere else.
Yeah.
That's whenever we were dotting into Tales of Yawning Portal, too, when I had y'all going into one of the dungeons. Instead of going left into the shortcut for the Eye of the Allfather, y'all went right and went completely exploring the dungeon.
Yep.
Well, hold up, wait. With AL, you can. It says that you can change this stuff up to fit your play style and to make it more fun for your characters, as long as you don't like ultimately completely change the storyline and what happens. But the treasure giving, you should be able to do that as long as you're not
illegally. You have to give out, especially when it comes to magic items, you have to give out what is scripted and written explicitly in the book. That's why when they give treasure hoards or treasure drops, what magic item table you roll off of determines what spectrum of items you get. And the Storm King's Thunder was the first one to do that in a bigger sense. Otherwise, they just give out magic items at certain points in the book. You wouldn't get more randomization at each part.
Okay, so I just got to find some magic items and hope
There's actually the side quest for the father of the dead body from the giant from the Eye of the Allfather actually comes from one of the earlier seasons where you can get a magic item rolled off a specific table, and you might be able to get it through that way, but you'll have to go clear a cloud castle, and I don't have the hardcover for that.
Yeah.
But let's see, what was the guy's name? It was laying dead corpse. The ghost.
I have it written down somewhere.
Egeron. It was Egeron's ghost, and he wanted to go back against his father.
All right. Well, we just got to figure out how to legally raise my AC. I'm not too worried about the damage from the defender. Well, that's what
I can understand that. Your AC is important for the fire giant damage.
What about like a Ion Stone of protection, or a Ring of Protection, or Cloak Protection? Are those Storm King's Thunder?
Again, haven't seen one yet. Again, I try to keep a running item list of what items I have given out. That way I can actually give them to my characters for Dungeon Master rewards. And I just haven't personally seen one in
wait. He and I also did, what was the other one? Elemental Evil.
I have very limited magic item experience with Elemental Evil. I only did modules for that one. I didn't even get into the hardcover.
Yeah, because we got the Wand of Webs was from this one, but we got a few magic items from there when we were in Elemental Evil. Because we did a couple modules with you, and then a couple with Brian.
Bounty in the Bog, shit like that. Palace beneath Mole Master. But right now we're going to do some stats. Raywin, AC, and HP.
AC is 18, HP is 87. And don't forget to write down Animantine next to AC.
Yeah, thanks for telling me now, you dirty, dirty bastard. Class?
Cleric.
And Asmar, what rank are you within your faction? And what faction?
I'm Order of the Gauntlet, and I haven't gotten up past 2. Because
damn.
Remember, I don't have any secret missions for them because they
don't worry, I'm a baby too.
Okay, Bettany, AC, HP, class, race, faction rank.
AC 18. Siri just heard my voice and tried to answer the question. What else did you want?
HP, class, race, and faction rank.
57 HP.
Squishy.
Very squishy. Class and rank. I'm a Moon Druid, level 9. I don't remember what I am for. I'm the Emerald Enclave. But for some reason, I do not have it written on my page. What's the Autumn Reaver? Which one's Autumn Reaver? I don't remember. I'd have to.
No sé.
It's probably tier 2. Because I don't think there was a lot of secret missions for the Emerald Enclave either.
I'm either 2 or 3. I don't remember. I have I have 29 renown, or sorry, 25 renown. I think I've done at least 2 secret missions.
Okay. And Ainsley, can I get the same information? AC, HP, class, race, faction.
1531, because I'm squishy. Rogue Elf, Zentarin, and I think I'm a 1. Because squishy and little.
All right. We have nice representation as we have a Harper, an Order of the Gauntlet, Emerald Enclave, and a Zent.
Yeah, I'm the lone one that everybody hates.
She's the only
Zentarum hiss.
Oh yeah, and Ainsley, if it's all possible, we're trying to do cameras tonight too, just so I can see facial reactions for this long-standing, long-building part of the storyline that you haven't been a part of. So if you happen to have a webcam, it'd be greatly appreciated.
I do. It'll take me a minute to get that reset up, so give me a second.
Oh, you're all good. Just want to tell y'all now as we're doing the intro, because y'all, it's not like y'all have alerted everyone in Grudd Haug to your presence by killing hill giants, rummaging through their satchels, taking all their gold, taking all their trinkets, smacking off their beasts.
Webcams tonight.
Hey, Albert, is there a PDF or something that you might have that could give a list of all the Storm King Thunder magic items that are inside the hard cover?
Oh, God, like you ask so little. I know of one. You have to wait until Thursday though, because I don't have it with me. It's a printout that I know someone has at a shop that I play up here in Hearst, and I can go and look through that.
I just found out that Mark might have it, so I'll check with him too.
Okay, awesome.
He has a link or a PDF that it's not just for Storm King Thunder, it's for all the seasons.
Yeah, that's the one that I really want to get printed off, because I'm doing a whole batch of printing this week to prepare for the Epic. But I think I've printed out 2 or 3 of the actual Epic, one of the Death Curse, a bunch of log sheets, player sheets. It's just redonkulous how much actual paper goes into documenting this for higher events.
Oh, I can imagine.
On the bright side, Death Curse isn't active for us right now.
Hey, this is true. Don't get me started on that. I took someone with Death Curse last night in the first combat.
Oh, no.
One of the random encounters rolled was 2d6 for ghouls plus 1 ghast leader. They fought 11 ghouls at tier 1.
11 ghouls?
That sounds about right.
A 5 and a 6 on my d6s for all the ghouls, and then a 12th ghast. And they were like, let's see, you had 2 level 3s, 2 level 1s, a level 2, and then the level 5 came running into combat halfway through being the cleric.
See, that just sounds like Curse of Strahd right there.
Yep.
So much fun, except they wouldn't die.
Oh.
Ha 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 ha.
Well, no,
Out of the demi-plane of dread.
It was funny. The casters, the squishy ones, I couldn't kill them. I couldn't touch them. The rest of them were fine, though. I could kill them. It just wasn't the same.
Uh-huh. All right, well, right now we're starting with y'all alerting, in full alert at Grudd Haug as hill giants are roaming around. Goblins are screaming, they're killing the big ones! As y'all just are able to clear and decimate a lot of this area. If you wouldn't mind giving me investigation rolls for what all y'all find as y'all are roaming around this area and making your way to the Grand Hall, where you have the inclination you might meet Grudd, the leader of the hill giants.
We've gotten a short rest, correct?
Yes, y'all have gotten a short rest.
Okay. Ooh. Investigation? I got a 24.
Alrighty then.
I rolled a 19.
That is an 18. Here, you can. There.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like. Can't see it. I rolled a 19.
I got a 6.
Okay. Raywin is able to find 600 silver in pieces laden throughout the throughout the complex. As y'all are going through, there are small trinkets and bags that she's able to pick up. Bethany, though, is able to pick up an odd depiction that is displayed throughout the entirety of the complex of Grudd Haug. It seems to represent this very large and exorbitant hill giant. It almost looks like Jabba the hill giant. with how grotesque and large it is. But it's drawn in great regalness, in great ceremony, a lot of pomp and circumstance with what color palettes the hill giants have scattered around it. And for right now, it's just the focal point of a lot of the imagery surrounding Grudd Haug.
This guy must think highly of himself. You don't often see artwork depicting glorious hill giants.
Hey, wait. I remember the one time we were in that, what was it? It was Cloud Giants, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
That castle. They had a lot of sculptures and paintings too, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I was with you guys.
No. I'm just going to look at it and go, it's a trait. I can see it now. The one thing that connects all giants together.
Oh, gosh.
Go.
Okay, well, right now I'm drawing out the main room that y'all are entering into.
So you said Ray1 found 600 silver?
Yeah, 600 silver as y'all are raiding the complex after y'all absolutely decimated a shit ton of hill giants.
We did. We did.
I'm gonna die this game.
Are we?
Yeah, very well. Maybe.
Are we live?
Yes, we are actually live. Live streaming Dungeon Master's Workshop, or Dungeon Master's around a rectangular table, and we're on YouTube right now.
Aww. I didn't sign up to be a YouTube.
I would not have been on camera if my makeup wasn't already done for a dinner I was at. So
I have no makeup on. I'm in my PJs.
I don't know. No, I was at dinner with the president of my university.
Oh, so. Wow. Fancy.
Well, very impressive. Very nicely done. And sorry to throw y'all out with the live streaming stuff, but I am really excited personally about where y'all go through this because we've been building up to you finding a conch of teleportation for 8 friggin' months. Side story, so I at least wanted to see some facial reactions, be able to see y'all, and actually have a memory of this, because, you know, after 14 concussions, you start to forget some stuff.
I can flip you off on camera now.
Oh, and also feel free to turn off the cameras if you'd like to. I don't want to be a pushy ass.
You're going to be.
This is true. I said don't want to be, though. Well-intentioned as y'all make your way around the entirety of Grudd Haug. You make it to this massive door surrounding what you believe to be a common hall. Seems to be a bit barred up. There aren't even much air holes or light shining through from it. Seems to be stocked up and closed off with pieces of cloth and pieces of dirt shoved underneath the door.
That's odd.
Can I insight check to see if they tried to blockade the door because they don't want us in there?
Yes, you can.
Let's see. Where is my insight? That is a 20.
All right, you can tell that it looks like it's been barred up. It almost looks like someone's trying to keep someone out, and the doors open inward to this room that is past y'all.
I go, hey, Gallic, I think they're scared of us.
Sounds about right. And I have miscalculated my rages.
For the better or for the worse?
That's for the better. I didn't write it down. I didn't write it down right on my sheet.
Okay, so what would y'all like to do seeing these massive doors sitting about 60 feet tall, 20 feet wide apiece?
Too big to push open.
Can you use your elemental to do it?
My elemental has gone bye-bye. Rocky has expired.
Can you not get another one?
Rocky did his part, though.
I cannot get another one.
Okay.
I only have 1 5th level spell, and that was it.
And I can't communicate with that dragon, so I can't even... Well, the dragon was a medium size, so he can't help us. You said it looks like the doors push inward?
Yes, the doors push inward.
But
and they put stuff on the outside of the door?
They're hill giant sized doors.
Yes, they're hill giant sized doors.
Can I reach the lock?
From Ainsley height as an elf, you're just short of the lock.
Can I stand on
Here.
Gallic's shoulders and use sleight of hand to open the lock?
He probably won't let you do this, so you can climb on the back of my broom.
Hey, Gallic and I have become friends as of late.
Yeah, you're not getting on my back. It ain't happening.
Well, can somebody get me up there? Because I could probably get it open.
If you can hold on to it, I'll throw you up there.
No, I have a broom.
No, I'm going to ride on the broom.
Fine then. I throw her on the broom.
Why are you holding me?
I just reach over there and grab you and chunk you.
Hey. Can we do that, Albert?
Yeah, I can do that. Give me a sleight of hand on the door.
How about a 24?
24 unpicks the lock and you hear it pick open. But you don't feel any relief in the door as it presses forward, as you feel there might be some sort of bar on the other side.
Hey, Kelly, do you have, or sorry, Bettany, do you have enlarge and reduce prepared?
I do not. I don't even know if I have access to that spells.
You do.
Do I?
Mm-hmm.
What level spell?
That's like a level 1 or a level 2 spell. I think.
Yeah,
So what would you like to do standing out in this doorway?
Does it look like there's another way inside somewhere?
Does not look like there's another way inside.
Alright.
Well, these guys know we're here. Who can produce flame?
I can produce flame.
Okay. Yeah, I'm going to do this. I take 2 kegs of black powder.
Oh no. Oh no.
I back up with Lee as far away from the door as we can, which is 30 feet.
Did you say with me?
Yes, with you.
And I put it up against the door.
Okay, how are you lighting it?
If your produced flame can reach far enough, Kelly, that's fine. If not, I will toss alchemist fire at it.
I have...
Produce flame does magical fire damage. It's not actual fire. Oh, that's sacred flame. That's sacred flame. Never mind.
Yeah, I was gonna say sacred flame is the one
sorry.
you're
Thinking of that one from last night's adventure. Sorry.
Yeah, produce flame is
real fire.
1d8 of fire damage.
And sacred flame does radiant damage, not fire damage.
Yes, thank you.
I can throw it from 30 feet.
You think that's far enough?
I have no idea.
Wait, so what are
far
we
enough
actually
back.
throwing?
We're throwing fire at 2 kegs of black
I know,
powder.
but I'm wondering if we could shoot fire at,
That's
like a flaming,
the same difference.
like a flaming arrow
Yeah, you would.
with a longbow from really far away.
It'd
be smart.
It's 2 kegs of gunpowder. Probably need to be about.
Let me see.
Well, how quick can we fly out of there?
Not very. If it
Not
was
very
just
fast?
if it was just me on the broom, then I can go 60 feet. But with another person, it's I think its speed is down to 20 feet.
What
So
if
we're
it's just me?
Yeah. I need to get away from it too, and I'm not that fast.
I know, but what if I'm on the broom? Just me. I leave you over there.
No, like that's what I mean is I can't be that close to the blast.
I know.
I have a
No, I'm talking about.
scroll of flaming sphere that I can...
No, I'm talking about. I take the broom, and I fly up there without you on it.
You can't do that.
No,
It's akin
you
to her.
can't do that.
Oh, okay.
I have to direct the broom on where to go.
How far away do you have to be to communicate with the broom?
Okay, everybody move back like 30 feet. Y'all are taking too long to decide this.
Yeah, 30 feet.
I have a scroll of flaming sphere.
I would hold that one.
Okay.
Because that one, once you cast it, you can't move that sphere too much.
But I can cast it 60 feet away and move it 30 feet.
Yeah, but it only lasts for a minute.
Okay. So what are we doing?
30 feet should be fine.
So how's
Backing up
everyone
30
standing
feet
as y'all do this?
Ducking, hiding.
Am I throwing a produce flame at it?
Yeah.
What are we doing?
And are there any rocks or things that we can hunker down behind?
Yes, there are a lot of them littering the alcoves and the sides of the walls, the ground. It looks like it's easy for these hill giants to pick them up and out of the ground and move them, so they've been transported around the complex.
Okay, I would like to duck behind a boulder with my broom.
Is there
Going to follow
Please.
her.
is there some type of like sconce or roof, like beam or something in the top to hide behind?
Beside the door, there are no sconces, and the closest boulder is about 50 feet behind or away from the door.
Ugh. I don't have enough health, you guys.
Rogue dash. I'm gonna go hide over there.
I wonder how
I can throw this produce flame, but I don't have very much health.
Well, all right then. You just it's safer to keep y'all alive, so y'all just stay back. I'm good on health, so I'll just throw alchemist fire at it.
How far away can you be?
Probably 30 feet. So.
Or we could shoot a flaming arrow at it.
But you'd have to shoot it from the 50 feet because we're not moving back any further.
I'm staying at 30 feet no matter what, because if it happens, it happens.
I'm gonna be behind the boulder then.
Okay.
Okay.
Behind the boulder.
How y'all blowing it up? God, alchemist fire. Give me a dexterity-based attack roll.
16. Oh. Yeah, it's on 16.
All right, alchemist fire is going to hit the center of the barrel. So you see this massive eruption. Garlic dexterity saving throws. The shockwave goes surging down the corridor. Constitution saving throws from everyone behind the boulder. Oh, and Garlic as well.
Yeah, that's a 20. No, that's a 19 on the dex saving throw.
Okay, so you almost get knocked off your feet, but you're able to save yourself with your barbarian presence, being so hulking as a Goliath. And con save for everyone?
20 for Raywin.
16 for Bettany.
Okay. And Ainsley and Garlic.
15. Did you hear
18.
me?
All right, so y'all are all good with the concussive force as it goes around y'all. As the door blasts open, it falls towards y'all. And as you turn to the other side, you see three hulking figures on the other. One looks quite stunned and dazed. Seems to be a bit stunned by the cataclysmic attack, but the others seem ready with great clubs in hand as they start staggering themselves forward. I need everyone to roll initiative.
Okay.
And that is how you get it done.
Natural 20.
Okay, so 20 or higher, 19, 18, 17.
I have 22.
I have 19.
Okay.
I have 21. You started counting down way too fast.
Yeah, because y'all all rolled near freaking 20s without the alert feat.
Yeah. Don't count on that for everybody.
Okay, so Raywin's at the end. Garlic,
Yeah,
what'd you get?
2.
21.
Okay, Ainsley was an 18? 19.
Sorry, what?
What was your initiative?
19.
Okay.
I rolled low. Yes, I know.
Yeah, I won't quit. So, Bethany, what would you like to do is you see the smoke start to clear from all the way around you. You see two shadowy figures. They've got partial cover behind the smoke plume right now.
I'm just looking up a spell real quick. How close together are they?
They seem to be about 60, 70 feet away from one another.
Oh, they're very far away from each other then.
Yeah, I remember the doorway is pretty massive, about 40 feet wide, 60 feet tall from what y'all blew in.
I'm actually going to hold my turn until after Gallic goes.
Okay, what action are you holding based on what trigger?
I want to cast a spell, but I need more time to look at it.
That's fine. I just need to know what will trigger you casting a spell.
I just want Gallic to go first.
Okay, after Gallic moves, Gallic, what would you like to do?
Oh, give me 1 second. I need to look up the things on this potion that I have.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I'm looking at
Everyone
poison
has to
too.
look up stuff.
Well, all right. Well, I know it. I know that it gives me a. I just needed to know how long it lasts, but it gives me resistance. I'm going to use my action to take a potion of invulnerability.
Ooh.
Of invulnerability?
Yeah.
Okay.
That way, I can save my rage for right now.
Ah.
And then I will use my movement to move up 50 feet, which I'm still too far back.
Yeah.
From. So, and that'll be it.
Okay. The hill giants lumber forward, great clubs in hand. Clearing out the smoke, you can see their well-defined features, their nose rings. One even has a belly ring. As they look up, quite monstrous, attacking twice apiece on Gallic. And Bethany, what would you like to do with that spell? Are you prepared? And Gallic, you're still at 15, correct?
Yes, and they have just straight rolls.
Yeah,
again.
it's straight rolls, but with a +8, all 3 of these are going to hit.
That's fine. I'm good.
Yeah, go potion of vulnerability. The first attack is going to do 12, 14, 19 points of bludgeoning damage. Ka-thunk. Second one does 25 points. Wallop. Third one does 15. And fourth one does 23. The one standing behind you is going to make his con save this time and start lumbering forward. As he gets out of it, he starts wiping the dust off his forehead and sort of swamping it around him. But the last thing you see is this hurled rock getting thrown over the top of Gallic, landing right on top of the rock. Let's see who it's going to hit right now. Because y'all are going to take some residual damage. I need a dexterity saving throw from Raywin, from Bethany, and from Ainsley, all hiding behind the boulder.
Not great. 9.
10.
And what was yours, Ainsley?
17.
All right, Ainsley is the only one able to jump out of the way before a rock just shatters in front of the boulder, shatters in front of you, and shrapnel goes flying everywhere. Bethany and Raywin are going to take 19 points of bludgeoning and piercing damage from the rock shards that come shooting out.
19.
And with that, that is the end of the hill giant's turn as you hear a very large grumbling and groaning in giant.
Oh, wait, I didn't get to do my spell.
Do your spell now, please.
I would like to conjure minor elementals, and I'm going to conjure a gargoyle. It's a CR2. It has, multi-attack. And my range for that is 90 feet, so can I conjure him right on top of,
yes, you
right
can.
next to one of them?
Yes, you can.
Do you want him to go on my turn to make it easier?
That certainly works with me.
Alright, then he is going to make 2 attacks, a bite and a claw.
Okay.
Ouch.
Ooh.
And a claw. Oh, crap. I'm pretty sure he's going to miss because he rolled a nat 1 and a 9 to hit.
9! You shall not hit today, gargoyle.
9.
Just as he's come into this plane of existence, he can't seem to find his footing and get his talons on the mark. Anything else, Bethany? That was held action.
Fly up into the air if I can. I guess I should have done that before.
Yeah, you are not able to. You can only hold an action, not movement, bonus action, or free.
Should have flown up into the air earlier.
It would have helped with that shrapnel damage. Ainsley!
Yes.
Okay, all of my attacks from here out are going to be with poison on my arrows.
From what?
From what? I have 60 vials of basic poison.
That's right.
And I have fancy stuff, but I don't have time to find what those do. All things...
That's actually important, because basic poisons are also very expensive.
Yes, I have a lot of money.
Yeah, remember?
I think
we gave it
Chase game, I've got a brothel.
Yes.
That I've got money.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Basic poison's 100 gold apiece. Okay.
Yeah, I know. I think the last time we calculated, we all had like 300,000 gold.
Storm King's Thunder. God love the Horde. Okay, so shoot with poison.
Okay, they have to make a DC 10 Constitution saving throw, or they take 1d4 poison damage, and the poison remains potent for 1 minute per point.
Well, with a +4 con, he's going to pass the con save even if you do hit. So what was the attack roll?
Oh, it was a 17.
Hits, damage?
I was like, yeah, I still get regular damage. 14.
And 14 points of damage to the one standing by Gallic. And Ainsley has jumped into the center of the corridor as her shelter has just been shattered.
I'm not going to get any of my poison attacks, am I?
You do not know. You might get the poison attacks. I just have to roll a 6 or lower.
Great. Can you use your crappy dice?
No. Well, I'm using John's dice tonight, so yeah, I am using the crappy dice. I've only got one that's from my set. I didn't want to go out to the car and go get my bag.
Tell John I said hi.
Will do. Raywin, what would you like to do as we are 6 seconds into combat as the rock has been shattered around you? There's still smoke hovering in the air from the black powder that Gallic has just ignited with the alchemist fire.
How far away are those guys from me? You said about 50 feet, right?
The door is 50 feet away from y'all. They are about 80 to 90.
Okay, well then I'm going to get up I'm going to be on my broom doing this. I'm going to fly up about 40 feet and then up in the air 10 feet. And I'm going to cast Wand of Web. I'm going to use Wand of Webs on the on 2 of them.
Okay.
Well, I guess one.
What's the radius for that? Yeah.
It's hang wait. I have to look at the spell. I know the DC is 15.
And is it strength?
I think so. It's a spell, and it's what I have.
God, everyone needs to look up their spells and their poisons tonight. Golly gee willikers.
I'm sorry, I forgot about the web. It's a 20-foot
poison
cube.
prepared. Thank you very much, sir.
And I'm casting it to make sure it hits the floor. It's a 20-foot cube.
So it will make it difficult terrain around one of them, left or right hill giant. Ainsley attacks the left one that is engaged with Gallic.
Then
I should have got Albert.
The left one. Oh wait, no, sorry. I'll do the right one.
Damn it.
Okay. What?
And
I should have had proximity and had double damage.
Yeah, I know. That would have been great if I'd reminded you. That's why you got to remember your stuff.
Yeah, I know.
Everyone.
Also, it's a dexterity saving throw, not a strength. Sorry.
Oh, okay. That's very different. And even with the -1, they beat the 15.
Yay! Great.
So, you have difficult terrain all around one of them, but he did break free.
Okay. It's still considered difficult terrain for them, and at the beginning of their turn, they have to make another dexterity saving throw.
Works with me.
And then it would be, if they do get restrained by the webs, then it's a strength check to break the webs.
All right. Thank you very much, Miss Raywin.
All right, and I yell at Bettany, light the web!
Oh, okay.
And now it is Bettany's turn.
It is my turn. Okay. I would like to fly forward. And produce flame. Can I reach the web?
Yes, you can.
Okay, I guess roll to attack.
Mm-hmm.
Damn it to hell. Is it going to be hard to hit the web? Because I rolled a 12.
12 is still going to hit the web, but just barely.
Yay!
Yay, they're going to take 2d4 fire damage on top of that for the one that's in the web.
Okay, and then Mr. Gargoyle is going to go.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, seriously. 12.
12 is not going to hit on the hill giant. The gargoyle just not seem to lay a hit.
Dang it. I'm rolling like crap, and that was max damage on both rolls. Oh well.
Oh, dang.
Bad gargoyle. Bad.
Garlic.
All right. Well, I'm gonna make 2 attacks. Great Weapon Master, Reckless.
Okay.
Hey, Albert, would you like me to roll the d4 when I roll my poison if I ever get my con save?
I'll roll the poison over here.
Okay.
Yeah, the first.
Oh, yeah. I'll just know whether or not it takes effect.
The first one's gonna be 19, and then the second one, I'm not even gonna say.
I hate you. Okay, roll me damage. Left or right one?
The one that's webbed.
Okay.
It should be right in front of me.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's going to be.
Yeah, roll out that damage and count it out. In 1 second, I go take a leak.
Okay.
Lovely.
Oh, mug cake. Everybody should learn how to make mug cake and enjoy it.
Mug cakes are awesome.
I've been making like an almond flour almond butter one recently, and it's really good. Because I made my own almond butter.
Interesting.
Just yummy looking.
I'm disappointed in this gargoyle. He's not hitting.
And by the way, guys, that was just 62 points of damage.
Just 62?
Yep, just 62. I keep forgetting I have Great Weapon Master.
Dude, my gargoyle can fly. I'm gonna have him fly. Yeah, that makes more sense.
Is Albert not in Fort Worth?
Okay, so what's the damage to the webbed one, golly?
62.
Oh, golly gee.
It's just a little bit of damage.
Just a flesh
As
wound.
you just see the hill giant stump back and forth, but still able to keep itself upright, slamming its club into the ground. Anything else, Garlic?
No, that'll be it.
All right, so you reckless on the last one, right?
Yes, I did, and my AC is now 21.
Okay. Well,
Is
hit on the
17
first, but narrowly missed on the second. It's not your turn yet, Ainsley.
Oh, sorry.
You
man,
should be.
Giants go
It's okay. There's going to be a boulder coming at your face at the end of this round.
No.
So, Garlic, the one that does hit is going to do 20 points of bludgeoning damage. The other one is going to swing twice the gargoyle. What's the gargoyle's AC?
15?
All right, one of them is going to hit as well. The other misses on the side of it.
Is it magical?
It is not magical damage, so it'll be halved. I'm going to give you the full, though. Gargoyle takes 20 points of damage.
So 10?
Yes. The one that's sitting back there with little son is going to stagger backward. He's going to pick up a large boulder, and he's going to throw it at Bettany, the one that just came out. And that was you that cast the fire spell, correct?
Yes.
Okay. So, oh! I just garlicked you.
No! You could possibly take me out.
Oh.
I bet you do.
So, as you were flying on your broom right now, right?
I'm flying with my winged
flying.
boots.
Yes, flying with the winged boots. So,
Which I don't believe, even if I get knocked out, I don't think it makes me fall automatically, because it's not a spell.
42 points of bludgeoning damage from the rock that hit you in the forehead.
I am unconscious.
Ouchie, ouchie.
And the gargoyle disappears.
I thought you were at full health when we started this.
I did. I got hit by 19 points of damage.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Yep, it was by the rock. That dexterity save made it different.
Wait.
As now,
Who has Death Ward?
Unconscious.
as
Never
we
mind.
now have the hill giant in the back throwing his boulder at Ainsley.
I think I'm gonna have to
No.
add giants to Bethany's terrified of list.
Be nice to me,
And
Albert.
dragons. Well, dragons are already on there.
So I've got a little something to say as y'all are in Grudd Haug.
I hate you. I
No, this is actually John. A little side story. As I was starting my adventure tonight, I was talking to John about dice, and he said, "Oh yeah, by the way, I stole one of your Crichton dice last night because we were playing at a new shop." And I was like, "No, you didn't. I have both of them with me. But I only thought that I had 2 of them." I was like, "Wait, there's another." And he just gave me both of these crits for this turn.
Hey,
Oh,
John?
wow.
Is John there?
He's not right now. No,
I'm
y'all aren't
back.
facing dragons tonight, so no John. 15.
I'm dead.
18.
Don't even roll it.
23 because it might obliterate you.
Oh, I'm not. Wait, what?
33, 35. You take 43 points of damage. So you are down, but not obliterated.
Yeah, but I'm not happy.
No, you're unconscious. How can anyone be unhappy unconscious?
Don't worry.
As you just hear this large from all the hill giants just getting excited and hoopla. These seem to be a little more resilient, a little stronger than the hill giants that you have faced previously.
Just texted John in all caps. I hate you.
And with that, we are to Ainsley. I need a death saving throw.
Of course you fucking do. 20.
20. All right. So, surging back up with life. Wait, was that natural?
Yes.
Surging back up with life
okay.
and 1 hit point.
See? Huh?
You feel yourself moving around and
You
you
can't see
find
it.
yourself unconscious. Raywin.
Ha!
Raywin's going to use Channel Divinity as soon as I get within range of both of them.
Okay.
Wait, how much health
And-
do I have?
1.
So each Ainsley and Bethany go up to half health.
Okay.
Bless you.
You're welcome.
I don't even know what that is. 16. That's what that is.
But yeah, it's going to be whatever your actual half health is. Because that's all I can do.
Points.
And Bethany, what would you like to do is you've been healed by Raywin.
Start cursing fluently and
Oh, hey, wait. Those
Halfling.
guys, I never told you how much damage that one took in the fire.
It was 2d4, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I rolled it out.
Oh, okay. I thought you would want me to roll it out.
I don't think that's very fair.
Are
I
any,
really
of,
missed 20 on a death saving throw.
are
What?
any of the guys wearing armor?
No, they're all wearing loincloths, clubs, and a little bit of leather wrapped around them, but not much that can be construed as armor.
Okay.
And Raywin, what else?
That's all I can do other than, yeah, I moved.
Okay, Bethany,
I'm going to
18
make sure I'm
seconds
now
in.
5 feet next to, lower to the ground after
Oh.
the boulders.
Okay. Bethany.
There's nowhere to hide anywhere up above.
The closest hiding spot's about 80 feet backward to another one of the boulders. It was a little farther past the one y'all were hiding behind.
Okay.
Albert, where are you?
My back room.
Okay, I was like, it does not look like your kitchen.
I looked up all this stuff and I printed them all out and I don't know which one to choose. Think that I would like to try the conjure minor elementals again. But
Okay.
I'm going to conjure 4 magma mephits.
Ooh.
And I'm going to surround the one that just took me out. Who is he?
He's the one that's standing about 30 feet behind the 2 that are engaged with Gok.
Alright, can I conjure my little magma mephits around him?
Yes, you can.
Alright, so there are 4 of them, which I'm sorry, this slows down
Oh, you're all good.
combat dramatically. That's why I don't normally do it.
This is good. It'll play longer.
And I would like them all 4. They're immune to fire. Okay, all 4 of them are going to release their fire breath upon this poor, sad.
Okay, so death saving, or is it dex saving throws?
It is a dex saving throw. It's pretty low. It's a DC 11.
2 pass, 2 fail.
All right. Do they take half damage? Okay. So
burns.
11
That's funny. That
plus
deserves
11.
inspiration.
Then 9. I'm gonna half it for you if you want.
Yeah, that'd be appreciated.
9, 2, 4. Oh, come on. 5, 6, 7. 27 points of fire damage.
Alright, and he's full of stuff as he goes around his feet and gets him dancing around a bit.
Okay. I cast the spell. They went. That.
Yep.
Yeah, that's all I can do.
Garlic, what would you like to do?
Well, the one that I hurt last time, I'm going to attack again.
Okay.
That's going to be a 19 to hit him.
Hit.
Oh, sorry. Reckless, great weapon mastery. Meant to tell you that before.
Uh-huh. You don't want to do it for the second one.
It's still a 19 to hit him. That'll be...
Yeah, you're good.
23 points of damage on him.
And Luther, you devil.
And then, is he dead?
He is not. He's
Luther.
clinging to life.
Shit. 10. Let's see. All right, so let's see, that was 23, so the other one's 46 points of damage.
And that one will take him down heftily. As you knock out one knee, he falls to the ground with the other, and you're just able to cleave through him in Gallic fashion.
Good old Gallic.
Anything else?
No, that'll be it for now.
All right, seeing his comrade down by that, the other one's going to try and swing at you twice. It's engaged with you, disregarding the methods that are around it, scorching it a bit. What are you at, a 19? 21, never mind. So one is going to hit, one is going to narrowly miss. The Hill Giant's Great Club hits in a Gallic for 16, 21, 26 points of bludgeoning damage. After that, we're going to have the Rock throw it. It's going to hunk a rock at Raywin. Missing with a big old fat 4.
Good. Good.
Betting the odds are even.
Evens.
And looks like Ainsley's the odd one out. As the rock goes hurling at Ainsley, freshly rejuvenated with life.
Damn it!
And Ainsley, you have a 15 AC, right?
Yeah.
With a +8, they match.
No. Can it be half?
Yeah, no. And you take 23 points of bludgeoning damage.
I'll roll my death saving throw now instead of my attack that I had all rolled out. Hey, it's a 20 again. You
How many
jerk.
did you get downed by?
I was at 16, so...
Okay, so 7.
Hey, I rolled a 20 again, so...
Okay, so Ainsley will be having to roll on camera from now on, but she is back up with life. Breathing again after taking another rock to the forehead.
Why does it Gallic
Raywin.
have to roll on camera?
Because I've seen Gallic crit these amount of times, and he rolls with advantage, which statistically changes how often you roll a crit. Ainsley has rolled more crits and more above 20 hits than any other character I've had, so I am quite suspicious.
I got new
Raywin.
dice.
Okay, so Ainsley's down again.
Yeah. No, she, as far as you can tell,
I
yes.
have 1.
but she death saved with 1 or with 20.
Okay. How far away from me is she? About 30 feet, right?
About 20, 30 feet, yeah.
So I'm gonna go over there, and I'm going to healing hands her because Bethany's still up, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, good. And you'll get 12. Yeah, 12 hit points.
13.
I go, hide. Rogue hide.
Rogie doesn't get to hide until my next turn.
Anything else, Raywin?
That's all I can do. Well, wait, no. Yeah, no, that is all I can do. Because, yeah, that's it.
Oh, Patty loves you, by the way, in your dice. Bethany.
Oh, I texted you, John. I texted you. I hate you.
All right.
You were right about the critting dice. Made twice.
The methods, methods, right? Yeah. The methods are gonna hit at the one guy. One of them got his fire breath back, so he needs to roll a dex save.
Failed.
He's gonna take 7 points of fire from the first one. Then I rolled an 8, they rolled an 18, a nat 20, and a 15 to hit the other 3 to hit him.
All of them are gonna hit.
All right. Do you need the damage divided by?
Nope. You can just give me collective.
Okay.
They don't have.
From the second one, he takes 5 points of damage. From the third one, the nat 20, he only takes 7 points of damage. But and then with the 15, the fourth one is going to take 7 points of damage.
All right. As you're slowly starting to chink down this creature's health, you see it about halfway contorted and just misconstrued with all of its body parts.
And then my turn. How far away am I?
You're about 20 feet away from Gallic at this point.
And so about 25 feet away from one of them?
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to chunk a produce flame.
Okay.
20 to hit.
20 will hit.
11 points of fire damage.
11 points of fire damage will scathe this guy. Anything else?
I just kind of want to move. I'm up in the air about 20 or so feet, and I just want to kind of move. Maybe I can't get out of their line of sight, but just move. I don't know where.
Okay, so moving backward through the corridor, getting a little bit less out of sight. Gallic.
All right. Well, give me a second. Reckless, great weapon master again.
Okay.
Yes.
Gonna hit. Okay, so they're both gonna hit. No crits, unfortunately.
Oh, sad day.
Yep. First one's going to be 24 points of damage.
Okay.
Tell
Second
him I'm mad
one
at him.
is going to be 23 points of damage.
23. Okay. That seems to be lumbering back and forth. Heavily hurt by those 2 heavy swings.
That'll be it.
Okay. As it looks down to you, it's going to swing twice. It gets advantage, correct?
Yes.
Okay. First one's going to miss. Second one is going to miss. What's that? We have that hill giant dead. One throwing a rock at Raywin. And Raywin, you're at an 18, correct?
Yes.
You were going to get hit with the boulder. Take 23 points of bludgeoning damage. And since Bethany backed up, it left Ainsley as the other target.
Oh, no.
Ainsley is going to take 29 points of bludgeoning damage.
No more attacks for me this game.
That's what happens when you bring, what, a level 5 into a tier 2, tier 3 adventure?
You said I could play. You asked me
I said
to
you
play.
could. Said you could.
You asked me to play.
I'm surprised she's not higher level than that. Well, we've been doing a lot of low stuff. Never mind.
Yeah.
I was asked to play online.
Ainsley?
It's a 4.
And
I
one
used a different
failure.
dice.
Raywin.
Because you yelled at me, so I changed dice.
Raywin?
Oh, sorry. I thought I was unmuted. I'm doing a bonus action, mass cure wounds. And then, what's the closest? How many giants are there?
There are 3 giants, one engaged with Gallic, one about 30 feet away from him, the other about 60 feet behind that other one, so 90 feet from Gallic.
Okay. What's the one that's throwing boulders at me?
The one that's throwing boulders at you is the one that's about 50 feet back.
And it's 50 feet away from me?
I'm sorry, 30 feet back. 30 feet back from Gallic, about 50 feet away from you.
Okay. Then I would like to Sacred Flame him.
Okay.
So,
DC?
Dexterity. Oh, shoot. What is it? 16.
And it matches with a -1 dex.
Alright. Let me figure out. I'll figure out how much I healed everybody for. 1 sec.
Okay. Well, she's mass healing. Bethany?
Alright. Methods didn't do so hot this time. I don't think a 10 and a 6 are going to hit.
They do not.
Okay. 21 should hit.
Okay.
For a measly 3 points of damage. Number 4 method got his fire breath back. So dex saving throw.
Failed.
8 points of fire damage. And then I would like to move forward again and throw a nat 20 produce flame at one of them. So for 24 points of damage.
Okay.
And then move back as far as I can.
And that creature is looking pretty hurt. He's shambling back and forth, barely able to keep himself upright with so much flame damage. Anything else, Bethany?
That is it. Move back a little bit as far as I can.
Gallic.
Alright, so.
Sorry, everybody got 20 hit points back.
Thank you, Raywin.
Yeah, if you give the most when I'm not alive.
No, you should get it.
You get it.
No, I failed. No, I got downed again.
No, you still get healed for it. It doesn't matter if you're down or not. That's the whole reason why I'm using it. Unless you're dead, it heals you.
Wait, so I'm back up?
Yeah, you gotta fail 3 death save throws.
Yeah, I know that.
How much was it again, Raywin?
20.
20.
But knowing Albert.
Alright.
I turn people into murder hobos, what can I say? Gallic.
I'm spending this game rolling saving throws.
I've done that before.
So, the first one's going to be Reckless, Great Weapon Master. The first one's going to be a 17 to hit. And that goes. $24 points of damage.
Okay, creature's still up.
Damn. $35 points of damage on the second one.
And you take it over by 2 hit points.
And no
Creature
more.
lumbers and falls to the ground. Anything else, Gallic?
I'd like to use my movement to go up to the next one.
Okay, you're able to make it engage with it, keeping it from throwing a rock at you this turn. Anything else?
Yeah, it seems like I can't use my bonus action for anything right now.
Okay, so he's going to swing it down at you twice with advantage. First one's going to hit, second one's going to miss. It's going to do 16 points of bludgeoning damage. Raywin's going to get a rock chunked at her. 18 AC, correct?
Correct.
Going to get matched.
I'm trying, guys. Y'all just got to dip and dodge. This dodgeball.
And 23 points of bludgeoning to Raywin.
Jeez.
I have uncanny
Really,
dodge.
I basically just healed myself for that match. Thanks.
Go mass cure wounds. And Ainsley, as you are now up, what would you like to do?
Yeah, I would like to attempt to shoot one of them, and I miss. Because
the arrow goes wide.
Well, wait, it was a 16 with my ad. Oh, ha! And I get my sneak attack because Gallic's right there. Huh.
Yep.
And can he roll his Constitution, please?
I'll grab that pad. Fuck you.
Hey, he gets 13 piercing, and he needs
to 13
roll,
piercing.
And he needs to make a con save.
Makes the con save?
Okay, good.
It is just barely clinging to life.
Oh, frick, finally.
Yeah, but... Okay. Oh, 1 second. Oh, God, where's my phone charging, right? Ah, that might help. Like, my phone was about to die. It's not properly plugged.
That would help.
Raywin?
Did you at least... Okay. Is she hidden now?
Yes, she is hidden now.
Okay, good. Yeah.
Oh, you didn't stealth... No, she didn't stealth roll. She didn't stealth.
Do I need to stealth roll? I can stealth roll.
You can sure try.
You're a rogue. You should always
How
hide.
does 17? Can 17 hide me, please?
It might be able to. You'll find out at the end of your next turn. Maybe in the beginning. Raywin.
Alright, so, Sacred Flame on the one that's been throwing boulders.
And it's going to 15, right?
Yeah. No, 16, not 15.
16. Failed by 1.
Haha. That would be... 13 points of radiant damage.
And Sacred Flame is going to down this creature that Gallic just came running up to.
So one of the 3 is down?
Hey.
One of the 3 is left. Or one of the 4 is left.
Oh, there's 4.
Where 4? And as Gallic is entering into this room, he's going to start wafting a scent of trash and refuse and just this awful smell of decaying food. He looks around and just sees piles of trash all over the place.
I'm used to it.
Bethany.
My turn?
Yeah.
The methods are going to... One of them got the fire breath back. 12? Sorry. Make a dex saving throw.
Fails it.
12 points of fire damage, and then does 17 hit?
Does.
All right, then 2 of them are going to hit for 6 more damage.
Okay.
And I have a produced flame for 22 for 8 fire damage.
Starting to toast up the last one.
And I'm going to tell Gallic, or yell out, Gallic, watch out for the methods. They can explode if they die.
Right, and right now Gallic is only engaged with one of the methods. The other 3 are able to get out of his range.
All right.
Whenever he goes up, whenever you go up to run up and engage with the other one, you'll have to be engaged with at least one. The one that you were engaged with fell down.
Why are we...
Giants,
Whose
not
methods are
methods.
they again?
They're my methods.
Okay.
But if they get hit and die, they explode.
Okay, that ain't no big deal.
So, Gallic, it is your turn now. As you're about 30 feet away from the last hill giant.
Well, I move up to the last hill giant. I look him dead in his eyes. And I just say...
Quite a ways up.
Yeah.
As you swing away, Gallic.
Reckless, great weapon master. I love this combo.
I know. asshole.
The first one's going to be 43 points of damage.
Jeez.
43. Hey, that takes us to 69. What a time.
Yeah. The second one's going to be 42 points of damage.
Excuse me.
And you just see the last creature fall at Gallic's feet.
Oh, okay.
And as he falls backwards, you're going to see his entire body shudder a piece of wood on the floor, and he falls through what looks like a very crudely constructed rug. He just descends down into a pit, falling a good 80 feet below the floor that you're currently standing on. You realize that there was some sort of contraption, a hole of sorts, a trap door that was beneath this rug that it just fell through.
Oh, good to know.
I go get giant's blood, and I do like I always do.
You're right in Gallic's Alley all over the place.
Yep, right above the fireplace mantle.
Is there anybody else in the room?
There's no one else in the room, but you do see a massive wagon. It seems to have one of its axles that has been sheared off and broken by the explosion. You see this crushed pile of trash from the front of this cart all the way down a 30-foot tall series of steps leading to another trap hole in the ground.
Interesting.
As you look through the hole, you see a large blob of what looks like hill giant remains just sitting at the bottom of this heap, squealing in pain.
Interesting.
Can I mercy kill it?
Yeah, you can. You can try and mercy kill Jabba the Hutt.
Oh, okay. Sacred Flame him.
You didn't want to try to talk to me?
Failed.
Mad at you. He can't hear me, can
You'll live. Yep, you can.
Oh.
Should be good.
Our clerics are murder hobo.
I'm gonna stay in the air to avoid any more rug traps.
Okay.
And I still have my methods.
So can I kill him with Sacred Flame?
Yes, you can continually kill her with Sacred Flame.
Oh, it's a her?
Yep. You can't tell.
Are you sure? Because, I mean, we did spend a lot of time with those other giants.
Oh, I'm positive. Again, it looks like Jabba the Hutt. It is not a regular giant.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Sacred Flame. I'm trying to get it quickly. It's just not going to work.
Taking y'all out of combat, and Gallic's manacle lights up as it seems like there's some sort of treasure trove beneath the wagon.
It's under the wagon.
A treasure trove? Yeah, investigation.
You're seeing all kinds of magic energy underneath the island, or underneath the wagon.
I guided you, whoever's doing it.
17. Ugh. I don't know what guiding does, but...
It adds a D4.
I got a 15 with guidance.
19 with guidance.
Alright, so the 19 is going to notice quite a bit of gold and silver pieces all around the room. Ainsley's going to spend the time cleaning up and collecting them.
Wait,
you
what?
Find 5,600 copper pieces.
5,600 copper.
2,200 silver.
2,200 silver.
630 Imperium.
What is that?
Electrum?
Electrum, yeah. And 150 gold. Inside of the cart, you're going to find, underneath the cart, you're going to find a Pearl of Power.
What does it do?
Gives you back a spell slot.
Well, then
once a day.
One of you magic.
So
one of you magic people take it.
I have one already.
Oh, then I'll take it.
You're going to also find a Staff of Adder. A-D-D-E-R.
Adder?
What does that do?
Like
Adder.
a snake? Adder?
Yeah.
Adder.
As a snake. It's a snake staff.
Snaff of adder. Staff of adder. That could be interesting. I'll have to look that one up.
+1 battle axe.
Ooh. I think the
Frog,
battle
you want
axe should be Bethany's. Can't you just see her, a halfling wielding a +1 battle axe bigger than she is?
Go right ahead.
Sadly, not really.
No, that
Why
would
are
be
we giving it to Gallic?
hilarious.
Because Gallic doesn't use it.
I was just joking anyway.
It's too small.
And scattered around the room, you're also going to find a wooden rocking horse with silver inlay and blue quartz eyes, worth 25 gold.
Silver rocking horse?
Yep. A silver wooden chest that contains a disguise kit worth 25 gold.
Okay, the staff of Adder literally becomes a snake.
You find a wooden coffer that holds 6 vials of 6 vials of holy water.
6
Well, that's not fun.
vials.
25 gold apiece.
Bethany wouldn't mind some holy water.
Split it 50-50. You get 3, I get 3.
Sure.
Oh, and hold on, I'm going to read this off so that way I can go take a leak too, because there's a couple more things and y'all can decide. Also, next plan of action, because you do find a conch of teleportation underneath this as well. You find a life-size wooden statue of a grinning halfling smoking a golden pipe worth 25 gold.
I want it.
A battered hat with 5 caverniers sewn into it worth 50 gold. I'm sorry, 5 gems in it, the conolins. They're worth 50 gold apiece.
Okay, I didn't catch what it was, but
it's a battered hat with 5 jewels sewn into it. The jewels are worth 50 gold each. A golden flute. It is not. A golden flute worth 250 gold.
Ooh.
A pot carved from jade with images of green dragons
Ooh.
worth 750 gold. And a wooden puppet theater with golden trim along with a gold-stringed puppet wearing a bejeweled costume worth 2,500 gold. I'm sorry, it's a whole series of puppets in bejeweled costumes. Because that is everything that y'all have found within the Grudd Haug settlement of the main room. You decide how y'all want to divide it, and so forth, and what y'all like to do with the conch of teleportation. Last thing y'all found out about it was from the Oracle about how you needed to get to King Hekaton's court and find the maelstrom so that you could try and discover why the ordning had been broken. But for now, I'll be back in a second to decide what y'all would like to do.
Okay. And Bethany, you might be better off with the Staff of the Adder.
Okay, no,
I'm looking at it right now.
No, it has to be with a cleric, a druid, or a warlock.
Yeah, she's a druid.
Okay, yeah. It's cool. You can use a bonus action to speak this staff's common word and make the head of the staff become and poison its stake.
Would that
return the staff to its inanimate form? Sorry.
Does that take? Do you think it takes my concentration?
No, it's just you use a bonus action to speak the word.
Yeah, no, it doesn't use your concentration. On those, unless it specifically states you're casting a spell, it does not require your concentration.
Okay, well, I'll take the Staff of the Adder.
It has a reach of 5 feet. Your proficiency bonus applies to the attack roll. On a hit, the target takes 1d6 piercing damage and must succeed on a 15 con save, or take 3d6 of poison damage. I want this Staff of the Adder.
I'm never in melee, anyway.
But I can't use it.
Alright, so the Pearl of Power is going to Raywood?
Yes, please.
The +1 battle axe?
Somebody else can take it, because I already got the Gavel of the Venrune.
I can't use it.
I mean, you could use it, but you wouldn't get your proficiency.
That would be hilarious.
Mm-hmm.
Hilarious.
And I'm a squishy road that doesn't get any cool stuff.
I mean, if you want, you could take the battle axe.
I don't. I'm not close at all.
Can't you throw battle axes?
I can't throw. I can shoot. No. I can throw daggers.
Throwing weapon uses your dexterity.
Oh. I don't think I have any.
Yeah, if it says it's versatile, then you can use your strength or your...
I want a cool magic item.
And you could possibly, if you find somebody else with a magic item that they can't use, you can trade
it.
Yeah, that's true.
I wouldn't mind. I know it's just silly, but the golden halfling statue, just because I'm a halfling.
Yes, you can have the statue.
Okay, so I'll take that off of our loot.
Yeah, it's only 25 gold. So, are you taking the battle axe then, Patty?
No.
No?
I want to save my item I get for something cooler. If we get something cooler.
This is about what we're probably gonna get is stuff like this.
Oh, well.
Because we're going up into a higher level stuff. So, like, I know on some of it, technically, your character can't have until you reach the level requirements.
Yeah, well, I can still hold it till then.
Yeah.
But...
I mean, you can keep it, and then, like what Alec was saying, if somebody else has it, you can trade it. You can also trade it on Reddit.
I've got a lot of downtime days I'm going to use to level up soon.
There you go.
Alright, so figure out 25 plus 25.
50. I need to aroma dome.
I got a total of 3,550. Is that what you got?
I haven't done anything.
Oh,
yet.
sorry. That was just the items. I didn't add it to the.
Oh, excuse me.
All right, Adventurinos, what did we decide?
Oh shoot, we haven't even gotten to that yet.
Oh my god!
So, hey, loot.
Where did Chief go?
That's the thing that Raywin just sacred flamed to death.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
We already know where we're supposed to go with the conch of teleportation, and you told us how to use it, right?
Yep.
So, all we need to do is get to the court.
So we were fighting the chief dude?
Yeah, we're not fighting the chief dude. Chief dude is basically Jabba the Hutt, unable to fight, only had a thing to hit people with when they came close.
Oh.
The explosion that y'all had was right next to her throne that caused the wagon to break apart, and she fell through one of the trap doors, taking falling damage and enough sacred flame that Raywin just dead.
Hey, 2 birds, 1 stone.
Oh my, that's kind of funny.
Yeah, she crit failed her dex save.
Okay, I'd just like to use my monocle to look down in that 80-foot hole that one giant fell through with that trap.
You do not see any magic radiating from that one.
Okay, how about the other one?
No other magic items, Golic.
No, okay.
Okay, so we need to go back to the cultists, let them know we're about to teleport over there, and then also let the dragon go.
Oh.
Or he can join us if he really wants to, but he'd probably be better off finding his own adventure.
I guess I'm going to have to let my methods go. Bye, methods.
Oh, no. Not the methods going away. No.
Yeah, that's... Okay, go back to the cultists.
Yep.
Okay.
And a long rest before we go.
Yes.
Ah, there you go. I was waiting for that.
I was actually okay.
I am not.
On spells, because I had the Rocky up for a long time, so I didn't use a whole lot, but I know you used a lot.
I am literally down to 3 spells.
You kept us alive, thank you.
You're welcome.
Bethany appreciates it. But yeah, she has a list now. Vampires, dragons, and giants.
Not giants.
She has
See,
been taken
Raymond
out
just
of
thinks that
those.
you just need to be happy with the fact that you're alive and not worry about how you die.
But I'm
Because
done.
everything in this world can kill you.
Especially when you have 57 hit points.
Exactly.
Those stupid boulders, they have taken me out
Yeah,
at
they
least
do.
twice now.
That's what 3d10 plus 5 will do to you.
Oh, on our way back, can we take a sheep? Or two?
Take a what?
Take some of their sheep?
Oh, yes, you can take all the sheep and pigs you want. Right now, you just see goblins and hobgoblins fleeing for their lives, and you killed their leader.
Run, little beasties.
Good. Good. If one of them comes too near me, they die.
Oh, I know, Raywin, I know.
You know, unless they beg for mercy.
They bring up Harshnag's name.
Oh.
Well, it depends on how they bring up Harshnag's name. I mean, if they're being mean about it, then
And
obviously
by the
they're
way,
going to die.
one of the main guys behind the Harshnag impersonation was John. They banished him in like 2 rounds.
Oh, damn.
With advantage, he failed to save.
Damn.
That was John's main idea, to have Harshnag come back in polymorphed form as this Ultraloth.
Yep. Nope. Took care of that.
Yep.
Didn't trust it.
Yeah, that was a little amazing to watch.
I'm just glad they're not native to this plane.
Mm-hmm. Lucky.
So are we saying
And
goodbye
what,
to the
thank
cultists after we
Oh.
take our long rest?
Yes, y'all are going to have to say goodbye to your cultists after the long rest. It seems like right now they'll go on other missions, but they will still be contactable through all of your factions.
Oh, they're
As they become-
contactable.
As
Perfect.
as they are quite impressed by everything you've done. They actually leave a sending stone with y'all to communicate, and they even make a mention, and this one doesn't even shock you.
Oh, well, that's good.
Oh, good. Now, all we gotta do is find Toby. Later.
Yeah, he's having a rough time. Don't worry about it.
Oh, well. I'm not paying him any more money. I gave him all the money he's gonna get.
All right, so what are y'all doing?
Go back to the cultists, long rest.
And then... Oh, I would like to talk to the dragon and thank him for his help.
Okay.
Send him on if he would like to continue on his own journeys. Our deal is done. However, if he does want to continue with us at some point in time, he's more than welcome to join the Red Wagon Vanguard. And we'll
He says
share.
that he might just see you in another life. He might see you in this life. He does not know when your paths will cross again, but they certainly will.
Oh, and I give him, standard blessings of Bahamut.
Oh yeah, praise be,
Before he
praise be.
goes off.
Okay then.
Making sure to say it a little bit loudly for the cultists.
Okay then.
It's my only enjoyment.
Oh no, I like it. It's well placed. Alrighty then. Oh god. 1 second. My phone is trying to die on me.
Don't do it.
I know, because y'all are just about to conch teleport. What the shit? Do you have the other place to plug in? No. Oh. Well, we'll see how well that works. Alright, everyone's prepared to go into the Maelstrom.
Yeah, I'm picking spells, but
Well, I can do a little bit of reading.
Squishy.
Before the dissolution of the Ordning, the influence of the Storm Giants was so great that lesser giants were compelled to abide by their decrees. The Storm Giants, reclusive by nature, did their best to discourage lesser giants from destroying the civilization of the small folk. The death of Queen Neri and the disappearance of King Hecaton have left the Maelstrom in disarray, and they've allowed evil giants to run rampant. Signs of this are very apparent as you find yourself teleported to this cave-like room, completely surrounded by this black rock, dripping with water. There seems to be these odd windows of sorts, held back by magic force. Seems to be holding water. So you see some sort of aquatic life swimming back behind it. The room you stand in is dry and contains 2 exits, along with 1 pool in the center of the room. I'll show you the image on my on my book right now. Y'all are appearing in this circle over here. This is about a 40-foot distance. For reference for the entire map.
Oh, sorry. During the long rest, I wanted to attune to the gavel.
Did Albert disappear?
It could be his phone's not working.
So I haven't heard anything. I need to look up the staff of the adder.
Yeah, I think we lost him.
I've got it pulled up.
I need to find the potion of giant size.
Yeah, I don't have enlarge or reduce. It's not on the druid list.
I could have swore it was.
No, I think it's wizard. I know it's wizard at least.
Well, I'm looking at all the magic. Phone died. That's his problem. His phone died.
His phone died.
And give him 1 moment. Yeah, I'm looking at the list of all the magic items.
Hey, I've got Staff of the Adder pulled up.
I have it too. I just had to get my book.
Yeah, there ain't nothing in Storm King's Thunder that'll change my AC. That'll make it match to where
what the defender did.
Yeah.
So, the kids at 1984 are at their house right now. They're setting up a whole wedding for their parents. Like, they've made Susan put on her wedding dress and everything.
Oh, that sucks. The staff, the snake head can be attacked while it's animated.
Yes, it can.
It has 20 hit points and an AC of 15. If it drops to 0 hit points, the staff is destroyed. That's dumb.
We should have gone with the Frost Giants. There were a wand of fireballs there.
Oh.
Oh well. We didn't have the people.
Is there anything cool that the squishy rogue could use in any of this?
Probably somewhere. I'm looking.
I don't know why I wasn't using Uncanny Dodge during the at all.
Bad rogue. Bad rogue.
I am a bad rogue.
I'll be right back.
does, but what does it do? Hello? Did everybody die?
Huh?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay. Okay, Alberto, leave the call.
I'm back.
I'm looking through all the magic items that they give out in Storm King's Thunder.
Yeah.
Like the Belt of Dwarven Kind ain't even in here.
Well, the Belt of Dwarven Kind was from LSP.
Howdy there.
Hello.
Can y'all hear me?
Yes.
Awesome. Okay, so y'all just got dropped into the Maelstrom.
Yeah, and you, I'm pretty much, my character's pretty much screwed whenever it comes to the epic. Because there's not a magic item in here that would do anything of the sort for helpfulness of my character.
So Gallic wouldn't have anything useful out of the epic?
Well, there's stuff in the epic that's useful, but there's nothing that could take the place of my defender. I'm not worried about the monocle of magic detect. That ain't a big deal.
Yeah, defender will be a difference.
Yeah, I don't know. The stupid giant boulders knocked me out. Why? How am I supposed to survive an epic? I don't think it's possible.
You can survive it. I mean, we've done it before countless of times.
I haven't with Bethany. I haven't played her in an epic yet.
Well, not all the stuff on the epics involve you fighting. Like, most of them, they have stuff where you're either role-playing or you're puzzle-solving. Because that's what we did last time, is we picked all the stuff that was like that.
Mm-hmm. It helps a lot to stay alive with those. And they're fun.
That's
I like the puzzle solving ones.
But do we know what this next one's going to be about?
I do.
That is a negative.
I think you've mentioned something about fire giants.
Yes, it's the third season epic. Blood Above, Blood Below. Everything you need to know is in the title.
It's Rage of Demons, right?
Yep, Rage of Demons.
I'm not so sure.
Yeah, I'm not even sure that Gallic's a good pick for this one. You know, that he was until, a wrench got thrown in.
Yeah.
Sorry, sir.
I'm not risking my paladin. No way.
I'll still risk Gallic to it. I don't have a problem with it, but it'll definitely take a little bit more.
Makes it much different.
Oh, it makes it a lot more
for
difficult.
Raywin and Gallic, since we're the only ones of the original group doing the epic. That's
Okay, so what would you like to do? Is y'all make it first down into the Maelstrom, surrounded by all of this.
What were we supposed to be doing again? We're supposed to be hawking people, right? Or something.
Going to King Hecaton's court and rooting out the evil there within.
We need to find his daughter. Shoot. Probably should have had locate creature wouldn't tell me. Because I don't have anything of hers, right?
This is where y'all are appearing.
Yeah.
As you're kind of stepping out.
So we
You
need
look
to
around, the ceiling seem to be about 80 feet tall. with stalagmites.
So
Mitatites.
we need to be diplomatic.
Certainly couldn't hurt.
Let's see. Not right.
Whose passive perception is an 18 or higher?
Not mine.
I think Galax? Nope, never mind. None of us.
Okay.
Can we be actively looking and do it that way?
Not that way for right now, but you can certainly look around for other things.
Alright, I'm looking around and trying to get Gallic to help me because he's the only one that can speak giant.
Okay.
I would like to look for the way that is most traveled, if there is a way.
All right, you were able to see some pretty hefty sets of footsteps that lead up to a staircase of giant-sized stairs that seems to be about 70 feet to the southeast of you. And we're just using northeast for my quick reference, but as you'll look towards your compasses, you're going to see that they seem to have an odd turning to them right now. They aren't trying to point to true north at all times.
So we're in an area that has a lot of iron.
Mm-hmm.
Got it.
And again, the walls seem to be very similar to a cave, but there are different portions of it that are almost like portholes in a submarine. They have a magic force holding back water.
Interesting.
There's a pool of water that sits just at the base, and to the left of this staircase, there are also two other walkways down here. Both lead to a set of two doors.
All right, before we go anywhere, guys, I would like to sit for a moment and ritually cast water breathing on us, just in case.
Okay. I would like to keep a lookout for in case something comes up to us. And I whispered to Gallic, we should probably try diplomacy first. Like, actually try.
All right. Hey, Albert, did we do anything in the Tomb of Horrors?
Tomb of Horrors.
Yeah, we did
Tales from the Yawning Portal?
Tales of the Yawning Portal, yeah. We did the...
We didn't do Tomb of Horrors, no. I think that's tier 3, and I'd be willing to take y'all through that after we get done with Storm King's Thunder, but...
I was just looking at what they got on their magic items. They got a defender in there.
Well, then that might be the way to make your defender AL legal getting through Tomb of Horrors.
That's too far away.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So for another epic. Because it's not like we have these every now and then. Getting to our 4th one now.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm ritually casting water breathing.
Okay. And is that on stealth or on the party?
That's on everybody.
Okay. So what are y'all going to do?
What do you guys want to do?
Hang on, wait. You said the staircase looks most heavily traveled?
Yeah, got pretty giant-sized footprints going up.
Are there any signs anywhere?
There are not any signs anywhere.
Okay, I say let's just go up the staircase.
All right.
Because I kind of got nothing else. Quietly.
Okay, give me stealth rolls for the party.
Oh, are we trying to stealth up here?
Yes.
Okay.
The giants don't like us. Yes. Stealth.
9. For a halfling, I am very much
Did
not
you guide
stealth.
yourself?
No, I can.
9.
13.
12!
9, 12, 13.
Now all we need is Patty. but I guess she's not there anymore.
She's muted. I wish we had Harshtag with us.
Yeah, it would be a little helpful.
Yeah, too bad that I don't have access to that level of spell to bring him back.
Hey, what are we rolling? I'm sorry. I was not
Stealth.
paying attention.
And you're going to need to help
Stealth,
boost the group check right now because this is not going well.
Okay. 18.
Okay, so that is not going to be enough. And as y'all make your way up the spiral staircase, it's a group check.
You have to make up
Shoot.
for the rest of us doing poorly, and you did.
I'm sorry.
It's okay, you would have to roll around with a 30.
I'm
So,
helping put on a fake.
Dude, of course,
sorry.
on the YouTube little picture that it chose, there's a picture of me.
well, yeah, because you're awesome.
Ugh,
And you have the D&D poster on your wall.
I do. Fail.
I love it. Because we all want you for the Adventurers League.
Yes. Ugh, did it have to pick that picture?
I'll change it whenever it's done.
I will take a picture of the poster if you would like. But,
Oh, no, I've got one.
okay.
So, as you'll make it up to the top, you're actually going to be met by two hulking cloud giants sitting at the entrance to this very massive hall. Music fills the air as you enter, and you see several of these hulking crabs standing at the top of the entrance surrounding you. What would you like to do?
They see us?
Crabs?
Yes, they see you.
Hello.
As the cloud giants turn to you and look down.
I'm gonna let Bethany do that, because so far the rest of us have sucked at diplomacy.
Who goes there? Is cried out in giant.
I don't understand you. Can you speak common?
They are speaking in common.
They just said in
Oh, they're
giant.
speaking in giant.
Oh, in giant? Oh. Hang on, wait. Gallic knows that one.
It's the Red Wagon Vanguard.
And
Our
what
background problems when they pay attention.
audience does this Vanguard seek?
Hey, we need the King Hecaton's daughter. We have her name, but I don't have it written down in front of me right now.
So roll me a history check to see if Raywin remembers.
Oh, no, like, I have it. I have to find it in my book.
I know, that's why I'm saying roll me a history check for Raywin. She can't quite recall it in her Rolodex of memories.
17.
17 is able to remember Imrith.
Wait,
Is able to remember. No. Is able to remember the names Imrith, Miran, and Nim. Nym as the name of people associated with the court. Miram and Nim being the daughters of King Hecaton.
Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to find... No, we need Sarissa.
Yes, Sarissa, okay.
Yeah.
All right, well, I'll tell him that. You ask the person that doesn't role play in this one for sure to role play.
I would.
So what would Dalek like to do?
I'd like to say that we're asking for that Sarissa.
Sarissa.
So, as you look down, please give me a persuasion check, Gallic.
That'd be a 19.
Okay, so you're able to persuade him up, and he leads you up into this hall, under which a crystal window is a hulking crab with colorful nodes and dancing to this colorful array of fluted music.
Under the
sea. It seems like its shell is ornately polished, with its coral growing on it, made of pipes that are actually making tones similar to an organ.
Oh, cool.
Next to the it seems to be performing for a room full of giants. There stand two cloud giants on the far side, dressed in similar attire and very regally. They seem to be separated from everyone else. Besides that, there is a cloud giant seems a bit nasty and nefarious, a fire giant dressed as a duchess, a frost giant jarl, and a stone giant thane. You see several other storm giants. You see about three other storm giants standing around the room, besides the two that are standing at the top of the staircase.
So, is the crab alive?
Yes, the crab is full size. He's a hulking crab doing a performance right now, in the middle of this court.
So would that count as an animal that I have officially seen now?
Yes, it's in the appendix for the Storm King's Thunder Handbook. Or the Storm King's Thunder book. I can send you its stuff after this.
Would it be a giant crab then? Or is it something special?
It's a hulking crab.
Oh, a hulking.
It's special.
Okay, I'm going to write it down.
It's a huge beast.
Hulking crab.
Okay. Do any of them seem, shifty, power hungry, greedy?
So
all of them do.
Cloud giant was specifically.
Wait, you said the cloud giant is what?
One of the first ones, he said a cloud giant looked shifty and.
Yes, the cloud giant that isn't wearing guard attire, that is standing with the other group watching the crab, separated from the two princess-looking cloud giants.
Does she look? Is it he or she? Because I have seen male and female cloud giants before.
That is a male cloud giant. You can see that he's completely decked out in some very nice robes, some arcane attire. Seems like he spends quite a bit of money on his appearance.
Okay. Have they answered us yet?
They have not answered as the performance is still going on, but Garlic's manacle is going to light up around at a coral fountain sitting on the far side of the room.
I need to go get dice. Coral fountain.
A coral fountain.
Magic. I would imagine, I'm going to whisper, I imagine it'd be polite if we just listen until the performance is over. Plus, it's pretty.
Okay, so as y'all continue to listen, whenever it is all said and done, you're going to see the entire room go deathly quiet as all heads crane towards you. You hear, "What brings these puny creatures to our court?" As the taller of the two sisters looks down on you.
Is she talking in giant?
She is talking in common.
Oh, okay. Great. Oh, God.
We won't help you here.
Oh, God.
What's happening?
Oh, we
What did
should
I
have
do?
really thought this out way before this. Alright, we come here seeking an audience with the Princess Sarissa.
Oh. Give me a persuasion roll, please.
Okay. That would be a nat 20.
Ooh, okay. What's it with modifiers? Because there are no crits on ability checks, but that should be helpful.
25.
Okay, so you're able to talk diplomatically and try and make yourself seem of heart, but the taller sister just still seems completely upset with your presence and talks down upon you a lot at what small creatures and how weak you should be for being in, or how weak you are and how, well, not even impressive, and how moronic you must be for making your way to their court, where they can crush you in an instant.
You know what? Do you remember the name of, because I know Raywin does remember it, but the name of those cloud giants that we helped?
Okay. The entire room is going to roar out in laughter and saying, "Oh, that old hag! She's still wandering the coast trying to find people to duel in her arena. She always loved to pit the small folk against one another."
Yeah, and then she sent us after the frost giants that were causing y'all so much trouble?
You're going to see the frost giant Jarl get quite upset by this as his eyes get all ablaze. As you see, there might be something clicking in the gears behind his mind. Do you know of a ship? He cries out in giant, so only Gallic is able to describe it. It sailed along the Sword Coast, heralded by at least 20 frost giants. Was left abandoned.
I just lean over towards Raywin and I throw a shovel and I'm all like, yeah, they're asking about the ship that's not, full of anything anymore.
Oh, you mean the one that the white dragon is, now his head is on my cart?
Bethany looks completely confused and baffled because she was not there.
Please give me a persuasion roll or an intimidation roll, Raywin.
Okay. Actually... Oh, God. Oh.
Guide yourself.
Of course I'm guiding myself. I'm guiding myself and Gallic this entire time.
Do you have it as a skill?
Me?
No.
Oh.
Either one of them?
No.
Oh, shit.
So that is a 4.
Okay.
Oh,
That-
I'm
no.
going to assume that I wasn't very loud because I'm trying to remember what it is.
He's going to fill with rage and cry out, "These defilers! They have killed our kind alike! I knew I have seen them. We have been hunting those that took down our ship. It went missing. These must be the vile urchins that cried out," as you hear the two sisters start conferring back and forth with one another.
Hey, we helped Heart Snag.
Please give me a performance. Please give me... You say that?
Yeah.
As again, the entire room starts erupting in laughter, so much so it overshadows the frost giant and how angry he is screaming, saying, "Oh, is he still roaming up in the forests? He had an affinity for you small folk, too. We never quite understood that lad. He wasn't quite one of
A
us."
dragon killed him.
And you hear the sisters on the far side of the room just start giggling and snickering and saying, "Oh, it's fitting, isn't it?"
She
Yes,
also defiled your most sacred place. The Eye of the All-Father.
With that, their eyes turn. And you see a large amount of storm clouds appear above your heads. The cackling of thunder. The shrieks of lightning as the taller sister extends her hands out and seems to be casting a spell over top of y'all.
She's casting a spell?
Yes.
Dispel magic.
What level?
5.
Please roll on your table. Or Arcana roll.
No, dispel magic? I don't roll.
Dispel
That's
you don't?
counterspell that I'd have to roll.
Counterspell, yes.
Yeah. Dispel, I
But
choose...
can you use the spell as a reaction?
Oh, sorry, it's an action. I choose one creature, object, or magical effect within range. Any spell of 3rd level or lower on the target ends. For each spell, 4th level or higher on the target. Oh, okay.
Yep.
So, yeah, I do still have to roll. And I rolled as a 5th level. So, anything of... Anyway, sorry, I'm trying to read this.
That's
When you
all
cast a
good.
spell... Okay, so if it's a 5th level spell or lower, then it automatically... Or 4th level or lower, it automatically ends.
Okay.
5th level,
it is
then
not-
I have to roll.
I need you to roll.
Okay.
Watch this. It's been like some zone of truth shit or something.
With storm clouds? I doubt
Yep.
it. Storm clouds, it looked like it was about to hurt us, right?
Yeah.
So, yeah. That's 13. No, wait. Yeah, 13.
All right. That is not going to be able to counterspell. as you just see this 8th level transmutation spell appear overhead of y'all. And it takes control of the weather all around you. You see heavy rain and snow. You feel an arctic cold all around you as Gallic and Raywin almost feel at home, with gale force winds surrounding you. The entire court is going to be swept up in this as everyone goes silent. I need everyone to make me a dexterity saving throw.
That's a 22.
That's an 8.
20.
This is not Miri. I should not be rolling so poorly.
That's a fail.
Okay,
That's
so for the
like 5.
all right, failures are going to take 13 points of bludgeoning damage as you are shot around the room. Successes are going to take 6 points of damage as you are knocked by different pieces of coral that get shot around. And as this happens, she lowers the spell and drops it and says, "So what damage have you done to our people?"
Got a little high there, didn't you?
Yeah, the woman.
We have done no damage. We were attacked by your kind. All we did was protect ourselves and those that are under our protection.
We're innocent.
And who all is under your protection? You must not just come here for yourselves.
No, we were trying to help you resolve the ordering. So
Says,
y'all will
you know-
stop attacking innocents.
With that, she says, "You know nothing of this. This is from beyond your time, and you know little. We have no need to be bothered by the little matters of you
nothing,
small
Jon
folk."
Snow.
Pretty much.
I'm a cleric of Bahamut.
You don't see her flinch in the slightest.
Yeah, I kind of figured. Looking around, seeing if anybody else flinches. Nobody. I don't want to say
No one?
We were told by the Oracle at the Eye of the Allfather to help you. And to do that, we had to come here and speak with Sarissa.
We retrieved
Are you Sarissa, or are you one of the other two?
You hear them, everyone in the room gasp as you hear, as you mention the Oracle and how you were sent here by the Oracle to see Sarissa. The older sister says, I am Nim. I am a sister of Sarissa. And this is Mirren. If the Oracle has sent you here, then we are not able to stop you from having this meeting. But we must ask you to wait for the proper court time. There's plenty of other people that giants that need to discuss proper business before you can be attended to.
I mean, if y'all want to wait that much longer for your own apocalypse to be solved, that's fine.
Okay. Is the party all right with that? And waiting as they have 2 cloud giants that are going to lead you to a waiting area.
That's fine.
Yeah, I guess that's fine. Well, you're 1 insult away. 1 insult away.
She insults you as being small as you walk out.
No, Gallic, don't do it.
Sadly, there's only so much we can do, and even Raymond just is like, that's y'all's own funeral.
So, are we in the room just by ourselves?
Yes, y'all are in the room just by yourselves. It's a 40-foot by 50-foot room with a few giant-sized beds in it.
I lay down in one of the beds.
Jump on the beds.
So,
Gallic
is there any
feels
food or drink after when they escort? And I'm like, food, drink, something, guys?
There's neither. There's none.
First thing.
Oh, like I'm asking the people that led us over there.
They have not said a single word to you as you're going, as they do not speak common.
I asked Gallic to translate.
They tell him to quiet down, puny humanoid.
Then I take out my cask of ale.
Damn it!
Go. Fine.
After they're gone,
Their legend dropped y'all into the room.
I am really confused. First they injure us, and then they tell us, well, we can't keep you from this meeting. And they make us wait.
You spoke of the Oracle.
They're giants. Well, I had spoken of the Oracle before that, and apparently it didn't enter the head. I have the Allfather.
We retrieved all of those artifacts.
The Oracle knows
They don't
this.
particularly care.
They go to the Oracle asking for information. They're only given certain things.
So what exactly are we supposed to be doing? We're supposed to be talking to Sarissa?
Yes, and you just met Sarissa's two sisters, Mirren and Nim.
Which I believe the Oracle said were nitwits and horrible people.
Which one cast the stormy spell?
Nim.
Nim.
Okay, do not like.
Alright. So y'all are going to wait here for about an hour. You can get a short rest if you would like.
Yes. Okay, so for the Pearl Power, since I expended a spell, I can get it back?
You can get up to a 3rd level spell back.
Oh.
You have to attune to it, though.
I did.
Okay.
I attuned to it and the other thing.
I heard the other thing, I just didn't hear you say the Pearl of Power, so...
Yeah, I realized I probably turned off my mic.
Oh. Oh, goodness. Okay. So we're supposed to be working towards talking to Sarissa. What do we need to say to Sarissa? I mean...
What the Oracle said was that she's the youngest daughter. She might know where King Hecaton is, but she needs our help.
Okay.
And also, we're supposed to root out the evil within King Hecaton's court and destroy it, and then the ordning will be
so we
redone.
need to talk to Sarissa and tell her that the Oracle said that we are to help her.
Yeah.
Okay. That gives us something to work towards. I was so confused.
There is a lot going on with
Yeah,
this
no,
one.
like, that was the only problem was I had to, go backwards and try to find all
Yeah, I
this.
tried to look and I just didn't find anything. But, okay. Excuse me.
All right. So as you after you wait for the hour, the door opens and the other sister, the calmer one, comes in, and Miriam says that your audience with Queen Sarissa has been granted. If you would just follow me.
Queen? Okay.
Thank you.
And she leads y'all back to the room that y'all originally had the teleportation circle in, that y'all entered in before y'all climbed up to the staircase. Oh, 1 second, I just knocked my book out all out of whack. Leads y'all into the staircase. As y'all get to the center of the room, you're going to see 4 giants come walking out. 2 from the staircase, and 2 from the hallway on the opposite side. You see a fire giant, a frost giant, a stone giant, and the cloud giant leading you. She looks down and says, "Roll initiative."
Oh, shit.
Seriously?
Yes.
Wait, is this Sarissa or is it somebody else?
This is Mirren.
Miriam? She's the one that didn't really talk during this whole thing, so... We're
So there are
surrounded.
5 giants total. 2 cloud giants, a fire, a frost, and a stone.
We're fucked.
Yep.
Say goodbye to Ainsley.
Shit, you might say goodbye to all of us.
Yeah.
We'll see how this goes.
We're gonna get TPK'd.
Yeah, this is going to be interesting.
This actually might dictate who I play in the epic.
So, 20 or higher?
21.
For what? For what? Initiative?
Initiative.
Okay.
Okay, 19, 18, 17, 16.
Me.
16.
17.
And Raywin, what'd you get?
5.
Hey guys,
And-
what's like good to have for a druid?
What?
Sorry, I'm rolling a new character.
So Miriam is going to walk to the top of the staircase and cry out, "This is what you get for heresy against Queen Sarasa."
Oh, we're dying.
As the cloud giant.
Heresy?
Yes.
We
As
haven't.
you see the cloud giant hold out his arm and hover up a piece of rock that goes hurling towards Raywin.
Of course.
And, with a plus 12 to hit, that will make contact.
It shouldn't.
Dealing 10, 16, 25, 32 points of bludgeoning damage.
God dang it. Hey, wait. How much again?
32 points of bludgeoning damage. The fire giant is going to run up to Gallic with his great sword drawn
Dumb son of a bitch.
and hits with a 24. Dealing 30 points of slashing damage.
Ouch. Well, hopefully my crits come in handy tonight.
The frost giant is going to throw a rock at Ainsley and miss. Motherfucker.
Thank you, dice.
And the stone giant is going to walk forward to Bethany
And
with his great club. And swing twice at Bethany
Miss, 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 miss.
and hit with one, miss with the other.
Ah, well, we got one out of the way.
As it does 23 points of bludgeoning damage. As Gallic, it is your turn after their surprise round.
All right. Time to write Gallic's Alley on this bitch. I go into a rage.
Okay.
I reckless. Great monster. Both attacks. On this fire giant that is attacking me. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Well, I hit on both of them.
Okay.
Because it's upwards of 20 and above. Let's see. There's 30, 40, 50. Plus there's 80. Oh my god. I'm going to do some damage on this one.
Good. There's ever a time.
Yeah, that's 106 points of damage.
Whoo! And Gallic just goes slicing into this creature, hacking back and forth through its plate armor. Almost looks completely stunned as it runs up on you. Anything else?
Oh. And, yeah, that'll be it. That's all I can do.
Okay, Ainsley.
Did you just hear that? 100 and... Oh.
which one did you hit, Gallic?
The fire giant.
I missed.
The fire giant. Okay.
Okay. Which one were you shooting at?
The one that Gallic was hurting
Okay, shoot.
badly.
Fire giant. Bettany.
All right, I'm about to irritate you. And make things really complicated.
Whatever keeps y'all alive.
What?
Whatever keeps y'all alive. This is the first time I've ever seen written in a book that they that they don't automatically, but this is what causes them to turn on y'all. And y'all had already killed frost giant chips and stuff, so it helped with the hey, they're assassins, kill them. Because you're also
what?
Gallic is also hearing out assassins, kill the assassins as y'all are being killed, cried out in the giant.
I'm the assassin.
Apparently not.
Or one of okay.
So Bettany, what are you doing?
I am going to conjure woodland beans. 8 pixies.
Conjuring
Uh-oh.
8 pixies.
Yes!
Yes, do it. Do
Okay.
it.
I want them to divide 3 to one giant, 3 to one giant, 2 to another giant. Not the fire giant that Gallic has almost cut in half.
Okay.
They probably the higher giants, like the cloud giants, I would guess.
Uh-huh.
I would like for the first 3 on I think you said there were 2 cloud giants.
Yes.
3 of them. Let's do them one at a time just in case. Okay. Group 1 is going to. One of them is going to attempt to cast sleep on the cloud giant. Okay. Spell save of 12.
What type?
Charisma.
Passes.
Wait, is it charisma? The spellcasting ability is charisma for it.
What's the save? Yeah.
Oh, I need to look up sleep. I'm sorry.
No, sleep is based on their hit dice.
Yeah.
It's not a save.
Yeah,
it's on how many hit dice or hit points they have.
Yeah, you roll. I think it's like 5d8.
Okay, never mind. Not sleep. Polymorph.
Okay, polymorph.
Polymorph.
Okay.
Polymorph.
So is that a wisdom?
Let me get the spell card. I don't like doing these spells because they suck to figure out, but
when they get a bad roll.
If it's gonna keep us alive, polymorph, where did it go?
It's a wisdom saving throw.
Yes, wisdom saving throw.
Okay, first one's gonna pass the wisdom save.
All right, then the second pixie on that same cloud giant is gonna try the same thing. Polymorph.
Okay.
Turn him into a
Going
frog.
to fail.
Awesome. Okay. Then, what should I turn him into?
Something that isn't going to hurt us.
A pixie?
No. Do not do that.
Oh, hey, wait, sorry. Hey, Albert.
Yeah?
I meant to tell you this. I have the Gavel of the Ven rune, remember? And I have Arbiter's Shield. So at the start of every combat, attack rolls against me have disadvantage before the start of my first turn.
Okay, so let me roll again to see if that actually hits you.
Wow, that's a good one to have.
That is, but with a 17 plus 12, that is still going to hit.
Yeah.
Okay, it was still, worth it.
Yes, very true. Crit fails happen.
Why is there not a turtle? Turtle. No, that's a big turtle. I don't want a big turtle. I want something slow.
Quick, before he turns into a T-Rex.
Yeah, no. Not a bat. Sucks. Let's turn him into a cow. 'Cause that's fun. Okay.
Is that concentration for the pixie?
Yes, I would imagine so. And that was Pixie number 2 of group 1.
Okay.
So group 2 for the other cloud giant. Same thing.
Pass. It was 2 or 3?
There are 3.
Okay. And pass by 1.
All right, then the third pixie from group 1 that did not have to do anything is going to go over and try to polymorph it.
Okay. 13, right?
12.
12. Okay, well, it got a 13. It would have matched.
Okay.
Any more?
There is another group of 2.
Okay. On which one?
What are the other giants?
There's a fire, a frost, and a stone.
The stone one is on me.
Yes.
Group 3 of 2 is going to do the one on me.
Okay. Wisdom saves. Ew! A crit and an 18.
For both of them?
Yep. One was a crit, one was an 18 before modifier.
Okay. So all of my pixies have cast polymorph, so they cannot cast polymorph anymore.
Okay.
What do I do? I need to get out of the way, but he's like right on me. I guess I'm going to risk it because I've got to get out of his face. So I'm gonna fly away.
Okay. And what's your AC right now?
18.
This is by 1.
Oh, thank goodness.
With the opportunity attack.
So I am 35 feet up in the air.
Okay, sounds good. Anything else?
No, I think that took long
Raywin.
enough.
Who?
Raywin.
Oh, sorry. I was thinking there was somebody else before me. So they all started attacking. I'm going to go ahead and throw up my specialty.
Spirit Guardians.
Yep, and go, hey, we weren't attacking you. You attacked us first. This is called defense.
Okay, so the Frost Giant is going to be the one that is in range with this right now.
Okay.
So it's a wisdom save.
saving throw. Mm-hmm.
Crit success, so, but half damage.
Okay. So that's 7 points of damage.
Okay.
And can, instead of dragons, can they be little harshnag's?
Yes, little Harshnag's flying out with their battle axes. Crying on the Frost Giant. He's going to be a little traumatized seeing his own kind come after him.
He deserves it.
Alrighty, sounds good. I need deck saves for all of your pixies, Bettany.
Oh, all of them.
Yeah, sorry about this. Because you see Miriam cast Control Weather above you. This spell, as once again the storm starts radiating above you, cracks of lightning come down, and it causes all the air to go around. And the final save I'll need is for you, Bettany, since you are flying in the air.
I don't have enough space on my table. Okay, I have 8 deck saves.
Oh, I actually need everyone to make a deck save. Bettany's is just different DC. Well, Bettany's in the Pixies.
21.
17.
Alex. Okay.
15.
Alex good. Raywin's good. Ainsley's good. We'll dodge out of all the bits of coral that comes shooting around you, the bits of water that would all cause you to slip, the puddles, the slip rocks. Well, she's rolling that out. I'll have the fire giants. 2 great sword attacks on Garlic. Are those at advantage?
Yes.
Okay. Both are going to hit. The first dealing 10, 30 points of slashing. The second doing 29 points of slashing.
Okay.
Oh. And John has just quelled the dungeon master within me that's having to roll all these damage dice. Bethany?
Okay. Question: if they save, do they still take half damage?
Depends. If they save, no, they take no damage.
Okay. Good. Okay. I have a. Can you just want to tell me the target number, or do you want me to say this all?
For this one, we're going to keep going until you hit a number. So just read me out the
All
saves.
Right, 15. 23.
Fail.
Okay. So that one's going to take damage.
18 points.
Okay, that one's dead. 23.
Pass.
20.
Pass.
23.
Pass.
23.
Pass.
17.
Fail.
23 again. And a
Good.
7 is going to fail. I rolled a 19.
All right, and you are good as well, as you do not take any damage from all this weather, causing the coral to kick up as it started quite low right now, but you can tell it is building, and it might do more as it continues onward.
All right, the cloud giant is still a cow, so.
Yeah, cloud giant is still a cow. This
You
is
made it
Mira.
a cow?
Yep, I made it a cow.
That makes me so happy.
The stone giant, not being able to swing at Bethany now, is going to swing down at Ainsley.
Oh, I'm going to die.
2 great club attacks. God damn it. 1 will hit, 1 will miss.
I'll take it.
Like, when am I rolling 3s for giant attacks? I've got
Uncanny
ridiculous.
dodge.
Yes, uncanny dodge.
Does that negate all damage or half?
Half.
You take 5 points, already halved.
Thank you.
And odds or evens, Ainsley?
Evens.
All right, so it looks like this one's coming to you too, as the frost giant steps up with his axe. Drifting away from Raywin as he notices the fire giant starting to eye Raywin after he sees Gallic starting to get hurt and weakened.
Hey, wait, is that the one that was in the thing?
Yes, his damage.
He's got to roll wisdom saving throw at the beginning of his turn.
DC?
16.
Failed it.
Perfect. 13 points of radiant damage.
Okay, seems a bit radiated, but he's going to be able to make 2 hits with his great axe on Ainsley.
I hate you.
Remember, he also has only half movement while moving through that.
Yes, that gives him 20 feet of movement. He's still able to get within.
Okay, I was just making sure,
Yeah. That's one thing. That was the one thing about this. They have y'all pretty much getting ambushed from all sides. Y'all were in the center of the room. when this attack
I get to dodge again, right?
You already used a reaction.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you can use that once per turn, basically.
Okay, so that's going to be 13, 19, 23 points on the first hit.
I'm dead. Or down.
Wait, are you down?
I'm down.
Hold on. What's your max HP?
We did a short rest, right?
Yep.
We did a long rest. Oh, yeah, a short rest. Yeah.
Okay, then I'm back at
Y'all did a short
31.
rest.
I'm not hurting that bad.
So, wait, are you down?
No, I'm not down yet, but your next hit will down me.
Okay, good, because I was about to say, this is making differences between obliterations and things. 19, 27 points of slashing on the second.
Now she's down.
No.
Okay.
You were
Stone
close.
giant, frost giant, fire
You were
giant,
close,
cloud
Albert.
giant. Is that? Thank you. Thank you. I tried. As Gallic, 12 seconds into this ambush, what would you like to do?
Kill Ainsley
I'm going
that
to use
easy.
my bonus action to frenzy,
Okay.
and then I'm going to make one attack at the fire giant first to see if it downs him the rest of the way.
Okay. Bettany, I also need a con save for the pix. Oh, 1 second. How many pixies are alive?
Didn't my turn?
5.
5? Okay. I need you to roll me a con save.
For.
Pixie that had the polymorph.
Or is it taking damage?
Well, one of the pixies disappeared. Was the second one gone?
From the. Are you talking about the dex save earlier?
Yeah, from the dex save,
It
from the control weather.
so it didn't take
Oh,
any
it saved?
damage.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
If they get hit, they're gone. They
Okay,
have
cool.
1 hit point.
Okay, cool. So he just want to make sure that he was still in cow form.
Yeah. That's why
Sorry,
I said
Brad?
he was still a
All
cow.
right, this fire giant. I'm going to try to take that reckless great master.
Damage?
27.
27. Is that to hit or damage?
That's damage.
He is still up.
Okay, the next one, it's yet again same thing, and it's above 20 to hit, so
Okay.
that's going to be another 27 points of damage.
And the giant, just barely being overtaken, is going to go down. Gallic matching his hit points, and a silence fills the room, even with the storm clattering around y'all. All of the other giants fall quiet.
As I move to, let's see, what was the giant that moved up to Ainsley?
Stone and Frost.
Stone and Frost. Okay, as I move up to, well, wait, which one's closer, the Stone or Frost, or the one that castered the manipulating?
The Frost is closer to you.
The Frost?
Yeah.
Or is the one that manipulating the weather within 50 feet of me?
No, he's 80 feet away, standing on the staircase.
Well, then the Frost is going. I'll go after the Frost.
Okay.
As I move up, I'm just yelling this in giant. This is Gallic's fucking alley, all over again. I will write it on.
Okay, Gallic's alley. And Ainsley, death save.
The king's gonna come back and be all like, "Who's Gallic?"
Who is this Gallic?
15?
15, a pass. Bettany.
Is it my turn?
Yep.
Okay. We've got 1 cloud giant as a cow. The other cloud giant that I attempted to polymorph, group 2 is going to attempt to confuse it with confusion. So, Pixie 1 of group 2 casts confusion.
Okay.
It's a wisdom save.
DC 12.
Yes.
2 passes.
It passed for both of them.
Yeah, passed on both. Any more?
Let's see. The other 2. The other 3. The 2 that were on the cow, which don't need to worry about it now. And then the group 3 is going to try to cast confusion on the stone giant.
Okay.
Has he been hit?
Stone giant has not been hit.
Okay, yeah.
Okay. And any more of the pixies. Also, you get a point of inspiration for use of the pixies. Very clever.
Okay, inspiration. Actually, let's do... Have you rolled for those yet?
I've rolled for 4 so far.
Okay. Did he pass all of them?
Yes, he passed.
Okay. Then I am going to... how far away is Miram from me?
Miram from you is about 70 feet away.
Okay. Never mind then. The one pixie that is concentrating on polymorph is going to go invisible and fly up out of the way.
Out of the way right now where? Because right now the entire ceiling is being covered in this terrible weather storm. It's rain and hail getting shot down on y'all now.
I have no idea. Is there somewhere that it can go?
As of right now, not any that it can see that seems safer than closer to the ground. That's the farthest away from this point of origin for the weather.
Okay, well then it'll fly down, but it's still going to be invisible.
Okay.
I don't know if it needs to concentrate on that. Well, maybe it does.
Yeah, that might be a concentration stack.
Okay, never mind. It just tries to go away somewhere.
That's fine. Hide away, trying. Anything else?
Those were the pixies. They all went. They didn't do any good.
I don't want to hear it. There's still a cloud giant that's a cow.
That's true. I just... Okay, the stone giant next to me. I'm going to... cast Blight on him.
Wisdom or charisma?
It is a Constitution save, which he's probably going to pass.
Okay. DC? Since you're different?
Mine is a 15.
He's going to beat it by 1 with a +5 con.
Bummer. Okay. It's a lot to keep track of. Actually, I want to use my inspiration and make you roll again.
Okay. And we'll do it on camera, just so we can make sure everything's all copacetic.
Hey, wait, what are you re-rolling?
His save.
Oop. You failed to save on the reroll with the inspiration.
Woohoo!
Oh. 29 points of damage.
Very nicely done, Bethany.
Okay. I think that's the end of my turn.
12 seconds in.
Alright.
You have the thunder, the lightning crackling all around you. Your comrades being attacking, turning things into cows, summoning pixies. What would you like to do?
Alright, well, I'm like, well, there went diplomacy. I would like to move up. Well, first I'm going to do a healing word on Ainsley. So she gets 8 points back. Sorry, that's all I can do right now. And then I would like to... How far away is the spellcaster?
Well, the spellcaster is about 70 feet away from you.
Okay, good thing I have my broom. How many giants are between her and me?
There's 2 giants between you and her. Well, there's a cow between you and her, and a frost giant.
Okay, I would like to make sure the Harshags don't hit the cow.
Okay.
But the other giant and her, I don't have a problem with. But I'm pretty sure I can only hit the other giant because I don't want to be too up in her face.
Uh-huh.
Can I get her and that other giant within the radius of the...
What's the radius?
Hey, wait. Sorry. Shit.
It's got to be about I think it has to be a 40-foot radius.
I don't think it's that big. I think it's a 20-foot radius.
Yeah, because 30 would be just short.
Okay. Hey, wait. Let me double check to make sure. Either way...
Every hit point matters.
I am going to hit her with Sacred Flame. So she needs a wisdom saving throw.
Success.
Okay. And it's a 15-foot.
22.
Okay, 15 foot. So the other giant does need to make a wisdom saving throw. Oh,
For
sorry.
Sacred
She
Flame?
has to make a dexterity saving throw for Sacred Flame.
Okay, well,
The
she
one
passes
that's-
for Sacred Flame.
Okay. The not cow giant needs to make a wisdom saving throw for the Spirit Guardians.
Okay, Frost Giant. What's the DC?
16.
Failed it.
All right. So he's going to take 14 points of damage.
Okay, Frost Giant getting hit again. Points of damage as Gallic has just stepped up to him.
All right.
Anything else, Raywin?
Go. You're killing your own guys. Just to let you know. Y'all.
Okay, I need dexterity saving throws for everybody as you cry that out. Into the thunder.
22.
Is there bits of rock and pieces of stone that have been picked up by the wind now as it's being kicked up, and the storm seems to be worsening. Gallic passes. You'll take half damage.
21.
I'll take quarter damage.
Quarter
Yes.
damage.
Gallic things. Ainsley, everyone else, what'd you get?
I failed with an 8.
Yep, that's fail.
Where is a list of cantrips?
Ainsley, Bettany, what are your dex saves?
18. Sorry. Wrong dice.
18. Ainsley, that's going to fail.
What?
I got an 8. The little dudes, I thought I wrote it down. Oh, yeah.
Well, I was going to die whatever you did.
The
Albert.
ones,
Oh, you're down. Never mind. You don't have to make the save. You're avoiding the rocks because you're prone.
the one concentrating on the cow got a 20.
Okay, pass.
The one got a 13.
Fail.
And then another one got a nat 20.
Pass.
And then the other 2 are gone. So I have 2 still up. And then I failed.
What are their hit points at? Because at this point, everyone is taking half damage if they succeeded.
Okay, then they're dead.
Oh, okay. Then that's going to be all of them. And for the total damage, for failure, for those that failed, it's going to be 14 points. Successes, it's going to be 7.
So I take a grand whopping 3.
Way to go, Gallic. As the Frost Giant, does he get to swing with advantage at you?
Yes.
Oh.
Okay.
And
Frost
I need
Giant
to make a
swings.
wisdom saving throw.
Yep. So Frost Giant will hit once, crit failing twice with advantage.
All flying.
He
And then
takes
passing-
17
Oh,
points
no.
of damage, too. From
Yeah, he failed his wisdom save, so 17 points of damage on that as he can't save for shit. So he hits once, misses once. Frost Giant 3d12. Oh my god, I'm having to use so many different dice for these giants.
The cloud giant cow is no longer a cow.
That'll be at the end of his turn, and Gallic,
Okay.
you take 19 points of slashing damage. And then the stone giant will take his great club, swinging twice with advantage on Gallic, Gallicing once and hitting with the second one. You have a 21, right?
Yeah, 10-4.
Yeah, he matches with the second.
I'll stone endurance the first one.
Okay. How much are you taking away?
11 points.
Okay.
It makes a difference.
Every bit matters. Again, y'all are facing giant lords at this point.
Yeah, I hope you know that the next one that I touch is just fucked.
Uh-huh.
So, how many are still there? Are all of them still
One
there?
second.
We have one frost, one stone, the polymorph cow, and
Which is
the
about
cloud.
to become unpolymorphed.
So
And
whatever.
Gallic, you take 28 points of damage, already considered with your stone endurance.
All right.
From the first hit. The second hit does 21 points of bludgeoning damage. Stone is gone, Frost is gone. And the cloud giant that was turned into a cow untransforms, and he has this odd sign around his neck that says, "Eat more chicken." And he comes back into being. And the storm is still being focused on by the cloud giant on the staircase. Gallic, 18 seconds in, with a frost giant in your face, a stone giant in your rear, and hail and sleet falling from the skies above. What would you like to do?
Okay, the first attack on the frost giant is going to be 39 points of damage.
Okay.
The second one is going to be 50 points of damage.
And that takes it down by 2.
Okay, and then the third one was going to be on the stone for 52 points of damage.
As Gallic just slashes around, hacking through Frost Giant, nearly getting through the stone.
And for that turn, just so you can write it down in your notes, that was 141 points of damage.
Woohoo!
In one turn. Damn.
In one turn. And that's not even max.
Damn. Well, with that, Ainsley, I need a death save.
Hey, I hate you.
Oh, she got healed for 8 points.
Oh, yes, she did get healed. I forgot about that. Sorry.
Yeah. She's fine now.
I missed.
Miss? Okay.
I didn't special.
You're currently engaged with the Frost Giant.
Me?
Yes.
Oh, well,
More-
I rolled
yeah.
to shoot anyway, so that's would be a disadvantage. So
Bettany.
yeah.
What am I going to do? I'm going to... I'm going to heal myself. I'm going to take a potion.
Okay. What's everyone's hit points at?
Low.
Low-ish.
I'm at 36.
I'm at 21, about to go up.
What's Gallic at?
Gallic is hurt
Ooh. Okay.
at 48.
Okay.
I'm going to also... So I took a potion,
Third.
and then I'm going to do a second level healing word on myself.
Okay. Anything else?
No, because that was my action and bonus action.
Raywin.
I'm going to try to get out of the way some more. Whichever way seems feasible. I can't figure out the battle.
Okay.
Okay. So, ooh, thank goodness on these. I'm going to move back towards everybody else since everybody's hurting so much. Does that get the other two, that frost giant within the one that was not attacking Gallic, but the one that was a cow before?
Yes, it does.
Okay. So he'll need to make a wisdom saving throw.
DC
16.
matches.
Okay. So he takes 8 points of radiant damage.
Okay, first bit he's taken.
Okay. And everybody else I'm using mass cure wounds on. So thankfully, I rolled nothing but 8s. For once.
Right.
It's a miracle. So hey, wait. And that cast it at 6th level. So everybody gets healed for 48 points.
Wow.
Raywin sends out this immense amount of healing energy radiating through the party. It helps quite a bit.
Man, I wish I had 84 hit points like I just got. Alright, I'm back up.
Hey, can I take the bleed over on that one?
I know, right?
Nope. As the cloud giant. Anything else, Raywin?
that is all I can actually do.
Your healing energy seems to have dispelled the storm overhead, as everything around seems to stop. It gets much quieter. The spell has been dispersed, only to be met with a loud ka-thunk of you being hit in the forehead with a rock by Miriam on the staircase.
Seriously?
Yep. 17, 25, 26 points of bludgeoning damage from the rock. With that,
Hater's gonna
Cloud
hate.
Giant. Huh?
She can just be a hater.
Oh yeah.
26,
Stone Giant is going. Yeah, Stone Giant is going to swing down on Gallic with advantage, right?
Yep.
Going to hit twice. First one dealing 20 points. Second one dealing 25 points. Frost Giant is going to come forward. I'm sorry, the other Cloud Giant is going to come forward, attacking with Morning Stars, once to Bettany and once to Ainsley. The one on Bettany, you're at 18, right?
Yes.
Will match your age. Oh! So the one on Bettany will match your AC. And Ainsley.
Did you crit her?
Ainsley, I have a sad thing to tell you about the dice that John picked out for you tonight.
She dropped out of the call.
Hey, well, we have a sorry thing to tell her when she gets back, because she just got critted on.
Obliterated.
So I'll set aside the 68 for when she comes back.
If she comes back, that's the thing there.
If. But that is still both the Cloud Giant's attacks. Miriam hurled her rock, and now it is Gallic's turn.
Oh, hang on, wait. The one that was in my area, did he roll again? For the wisdom saving throw at the start of his turn?
Oh, that was the Frost Giant. He is dead.
Oh.
So how many are left? Miriam?
There's a Stone Giant and 2 Cloud Giants.
And Miriam?
Yeah, well, Miriam is one of the Cloud Giants.
Oh, there's only 3 left?
Yep.
Huh.
Gallic took out 2.
Woohoo! That's awesome.
All right. Well, didn't nearly do what I did last time, unfortunately. But Reckless, great weapon master.
Okay.
And the first one is going to be a 19 to hit. The stone.
Hits.
Okay, just making sure. And that's going to be 27 points of damage.
Okay. It is still up.
The next one is going to be 26 points of damage.
And that takes it down as Gallic downs the 3rd giant.
Hey, Albert, you said that the giant hit me, but you didn't tell me for how much.
Oh, yes, 1 second.
And there's another point of inspiration. Make it or break it.
21 points of piercing damage.
Ouch.
And anything else, Gallic?
Yes, my is the eat more chicken giant still near?
Yes.
Within range.
He's 40 feet away from you.
Then I move up to him, and I give him my last attack.
And he goes Misty Step.
Wait, no, that was the one that was within my thing. The eat more chicken. Remember I moved?
Oh, I thought you had the Frost Giant. Oh, yep, because you had him. Okay, yeah, let me roll that save for damage.
So 16.
Okay, he's going to pass the save, so he'll take half damage. And he Misty Steps away from Gallic.
Okay, he takes 8 points.
Okay.
That dirty son of a bitch.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 'cause
Anything?
that was a crit.
Yeah, I know. I figured as much when you're rolling with advantage.
Yeah, that happens.
And Bettany.
Oh, decisions. Okay, so there are 3 on the field. Which one looks most hurt?
The one that looks the most hurt. It appears to be the eat more chicken one.
Wait. Hey, Albert. Misty Step is a bonus action. You can't use it as a reaction.
No. 1 second. It's an instantaneous spell, but it is a bonus action, not a reaction. That's what I was asking, John. Garlic, give me the damage. You can't Misty Step away.
10, 20, 30, 42, 45.
Okay.
Sorry, I want to know where they are at all times.
No, it's completely understandable. I appreciate you checking me. Point of inspiration.
Yay!
And Ainsley still not here with us, and I have very sad news.
I haven't gone yet.
Oh, I know.
Okay.
She's not here yet. I just finally got it rolled up. Did you heal her to max health?
Yeah, I did.
Well, her max health was 31 points.
Did you double
Yeah.
it?
I just rolled 63.
Oh no, you instant killed her?
Dang.
Oh.
Yeah. Can't do anything on that. Not
So
right
y'all
now.
are gonna find. Yeah, whenever she joins back, whenever she finds out that will be the remains of her body, and that's what she'll find out about the world. She'll probably start off in a fluffy heavenly paradise that gets explained to by the Red Wagon Vanguard. But Bettany, it is your turn.
Okay. I think I'm going to use my 5th level spell and conjure an air elemental. And have it attack the one that looks the most hurt.
Okay. Eat more chicken one.
Right. Get to make 2 attacks. Does a 14 hit?
14 does not hit.
Okay, I missed with 1. I'm going to guess that a 15 plus 8 is going to hit.
That will.
Alright, so 2d8.
Kill him.
It's only 10 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay. Anything else?
And I'm just going to continue trying to get out of the fray while flying.
All right, Raywin.
Okay, so is Ainsley like no hope of me at this level being able to resurrect
She
her?
was obliterated in 1 hit.
Okay, then that changes how Raymond's going to behave a little bit. I'm going to go ahead and transform. So that's my Radiant Soul. And then bonus action Healing Word. Or Mass Healing Word. So, and is that frustrant still there, right?
Yes.
Or the 2
Oh, no,
cloud giants.
Frost Giant's dead. 2
Frost
cloud giants
Giant's
left.
dead. It's the 2 cloud giants left. So I'm just standing right there, going, I'm about to bring the Wrath of Bahamut to y'all.
Alrighty then.
Yeah, I'll tell you how much I heal in a second.
Okay, one of the cloud giants is going to Misty Step away, the one that's engaged with Garlic and the Earth Elemental.
Before that, he still has to roll his save.
Failed save.
So
12 points of radiant damage.
Plus your.
the elemental is
Oh,
gonna.
sorry. That's 24 points of radiant damage because now I'm
Radiant.
I'm shiny.
The air elemental is gonna miss.
Okay. And going to hunk a rock. Oh, let's see. Bettany. I love a plus 12 to hit. As he makes contact with the rock on the side of Bettany's forehead.
Don't worry, Bettany. If we bring anybody back, it'll be you first.
20 points of bludgeoning.
Ouch.
The other one is to Raywin. And 24 will hit for 38.
For 38.
38.
Okay.
38 points of bludgeoning.
And you are healed for 17, Kelly.
Okay.
And Miriam is going to Misty Step away up the staircase. So there's only one Cloud Giant down with y'all now that is still looking a little ragged. As Gallic, it is your turn.
Okay, he missed
30
2
seconds
steps,
in.
so that's only 30 feet.
Yep.
He didn't get too far away. All right, well, I'm going to move up to him. To the Reckless, Great Weapon Master. I'm about to fuck this giant up. Okay. Roll out all these beautiful dice. What? What's so funny? Okay. Let's see. He's dead, I think. I think he's dead. I roll kind of low on some of these. So let's see. After all 3 attacks, that's 30. 48. 78.
Excuse me.
96. 92. 98. 108. 110. 116.
Takes him over by 2.
Oh my god.
Holy shit.
Yes!
As we are out of initiative, and this is where we'll pick up next week.
They're all gone?
Miriam Misty stepped up the staircase and used her movement to go further. She is now out of range. Y'all have killed all the other giants down there, and I'll read out what loot y'all can find on their bodies.
Okay.
Alright, I still have my heirloom left to Lebanon.
And we won't be playing next week.
Oh, yes. So a week after that.
Yep.
So the Cloud Giant wears a diamond-studded platinum earring worth 7,500 gold.
Whoa.
With platinum embroidery worth 2,500 gold.
Oh, sorry. Can you start from the earring? Sorry.
Diamond.
Diamond-studded 7,500. A vest with platinum embroidery worth 2,500. Tied to his belt is a conch of teleportation and a potion of water breathing. The Fire Giant wears a necklace of gilded dragon's teeth worth 750 gold. And a conch of teleportation is held in an iron box chained to her belt.
Can I keep the dragon's teeth necklace and y'all?
Yes, you can.
Split.
But
Sure.
well, if you
And
keep the
you
dragon
said-
teeth, you can't sell it. Yeah. The Frost Giant wears a cloak of white dragon scales worth 2,500 gold and weighs 250 pounds, along with a conch of teleportation.
Wait. The cloak was how much?
2,500.
Sorry.
And the Stone Giant has 15 gemstones worth 100 gold apiece that are embedded in his flesh.
Yeah.
And he carries a conch of teleportation in his sack.
15.
So there was 1, 2, 3, 4. So they were the ones that had the other conches. There's. Okay, so we had an earring, a vest, 4 conches, potion of water breathing, cloak, 15 gems, and the teeth.
Yep.
Okay, wanted to make sure.
And
I'm sorry,
y'all get
Easily.
10 downtime days and 1 point of renown.
How much XP?
So I'm counting up right now. Can someone get a calculator out?
I got one.
I need... Oh, shit. 1 second. I got to get the hill giants. 1,800 times 4? Actually, never mind. Because y'all each get one.
Okay.
1,800. I need 16,800 divided by 4.
Well, if it was that last battle, she was obliterated, so it'd be divided
4,200, so 4,000.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, yeah. 16,800 divided by 3.
16,000.
That's 5,600.
5,600 each.
plus that 18.
Plus... You'll get 8,000 XP each.
That's a little bit over what you needed, Brittany.
Yeah. So we get 8,000 XP. All right.
Level 13.
You're level
Yay.
13? Wow.
Yep, we both are.
Well, this will put me to 10, and then I'll spend downtime to get to 11. But
Well, everyone, that was an absolute pleasure.
that was crazy.
Absolute mayhem and madness.
Really sorry that the one nice Zentarum died.
Yeah, that was a crit shit time.
Well, she was bound to die. She level 5 with
Oh
tier
yeah,
4 players.
running tier 2 and 3.
Yeah. She was bound to die. And then she wasn't roguey.
Fair. Very fair. Oh.
So,
Alrighty, lad.
just on the last bit of loot, without counting the necklace of teeth, that's 14,000 gold. And then
Okay.
gold.
That was my dice that did the critting.
Plus 37.
I know how to
Okay, I got it. The total that we get.
All of it, including the copper.